going to show you why the race distinction within Warcraft 3 was justified. Okay, this cutscene actually shows you.
We never paid any heed to the ancient prophecies.
I actually didn't know they updated these. Look at this. Why are they fighting? For no reason.
Like fools, we clung to the old.
What did the orcs do for the humans to go and kill them? It's messed up. The humans are inhuman. The only real race in the game are the orcs and other horde creatures. They didn't pay heed. Didn't pay heed. You say that I'm racist for saying that the elves, you know, and the dwarves and the gnomes get different starting music, and from the zones in World of Warcraft. But one, it's true. They actually do get very worse quality. Two, this game has, like, if you go into the game's files, into the world editor, okay? There are frost trolls, and then there's green trolls. So the green trolls kill the blue trolls. This entire game doesn't make any sense. And it's all because they're quote-unquote evil. We have no clue. Welcome to the Warcraft 3 segment. Buy popcorn. It's like a movie. Might as well eat some popcorn and watch. You have your Soli Pop? You have your fountain drink. That right there is a level 6 Dreadlord skill. What you're about to see
Stand now upon the
on the
brink
right
of destruction.
is a 35 XP bounty. If you split it across 2 heroes, I think it's 18 each. On the left, I think it's like a 30 XP bounty. Split across 2 heroes, I think it's like 16 point something each. The undead player just got a massive boost because that Dreadlord probably hit level 7 off of that one fight. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just making stuff up. Welcome to today's stream. We're playing Warcraft 3, and I want to show you this. Okay, this game. I'm not the racist one. This game is. All right. You go into this game, and the first thing that you need to do is you set your FPS down to 180, because 200 FPS is absurd. Background FPS maybe like 60, so you get like a good viewing experience. Actually, it doesn't really matter. It's a real-time strategy game. It's a real-time strategy game where the game is played at 120 FPS, but your decision-making is like once every 5 minutes. So, not because like the game is slow, but because I'm slow. This game... Oh, I get to choose which one is Reforged. I heard there were skins in this version. So last time when we played, you might recognize that last time we didn't have... Sorry, I didn't know alt tabbing would do that. Last time... Sorry, I didn't know it would do that. So last time I used my I used my buddy's Warcraft 3, my brother. The problem is that he's on count very often, and sorry, every time I change the settings it kills my voice, sorry. He's on his account very often. He's actually addicted to WoW at the moment. So I can't use his account anymore, so I had to get my own copy. But hey, this game, the reason why we're here is we're gonna do some co-op, some multiplayer stuff. If you have Warcraft 3, please start now. But before we get into this, I need to go into the world editor to show you this, okay? This game, the very ethos of this game is just sorry, for some reason the map editor opens up and it decides to blow your ears off. This entire game, the ethos of this game is some trolls are better than other trolls. And I'm not even kidding you. Because look, sorry, just ignore that grunt. That grunt wasn't paid to say that. They don't know that they don't have to say that. How do I even show you this, actually? This isn't even captured. This might crash me, actually. Tool palette. There's a separate window for this? Oh. If you go here, I mean, perfect. Let's just go here. I'm going to go into the tools. Was it units? You can't see the tool palette, eh? That's it's a bit unfortunate. But it's okay. Watch this, okay? Look at this. All right. So here is the good troll. That's a good troll. All right. I forget how to do the. It's been years since I've used this actually. Okay. No, I didn't mean to spawn more. No, please stop spawning more, please. These are the good trolls. All right. And I'm not kidding you. you just flip one menu into the neutral zone, and you search the word troll. So let me show you a snippet of this tool palette. These are the evil trolls. These are the evil trolls. This one's green, so he deserves to die. This one's green with a mask, also deserves it. And I know that, look, he has a skull staff. I know it doesn't look that good for his thing, but I want you to know it's not like this guy. This guy also has a skull. I think he has a skull. Is it the upgrade? I actually don't remember what it is. Is it the upgrade? What? You can't just search the word troll. Oh, because they're called headhunters. Sorry, that's weird. But look, this is the. Actually, I don't know if they have skulls. They have feathers. To birds, feathers are like our skulls. You know what I mean? But yeah, so these green ones die, but these green ones don't. In this layout, I want, like, in this layout, I want you to tell me which ones are good and which ones are bad. You call me racist when I talk about the fact that the Night Elves and the Dwarves in World of Warcraft get different starting music, and I say that the Night Elf starting music is a lot better in World of Warcraft. I want you to know racism has been a part of Warcraft 3 since its very beginnings. This game, this game has just been like this. It's all about the skin color. Okay, well, it's not really what I was trying to get, but yeah, it's basically this. Look, blue trolls. These are evil. This is a level 2 ice troll. The normal units don't have a level because they're not expected to be farmed. Anything that has a level is if you spawn in a world and your name has a level beside it, it's because you were meant to be destroyed by a hero who is going to use that level to determine how worth it is to go and kill you for like EXP and stuff and like item drops. But it is, yeah, it is basically about the thing. Even like, I swear, isn't there like an evil elf? No, there's like blood elves and then there's like normal elves. Like you go to human. And then you go to, so like, even if you go to human, let's go for like a, so see this guy? Can you turn around? Thanks. Can you turn closer? Thanks. See this guy? This guy is not, for a long time, this guy wasn't really considered an elf. But this guy was. So the guy on the right, Invoker. The guy on the right was considered an elf before the guy on the left. He has pointy ears. He's literally a blood elf. This guy was considered as an elf. Yeah, sure, he has pointy ears. He's a horse. It's gonna be different. And he is basically Invoker. I actually was going to do today TODO 1. Actually, we could still maybe do it. I actually don't remember how, but no, I can't. So I was gonna do TODO 1. The problem is that TODO 1, you need a specific version of Warcraft 3, and if we're gonna do it with only 3 people, it doesn't really work. So what you have to do is you have to go to this website, get the patch download with a version switcher with the AI version of the map at dodoutilities.com. This map, this site is so old, chat, that they talk about the Warcraft 3 movie. The Warcraft movie, not even the release of the movie, the trailer. His website is so old, they talk about just the trailer of the movie. And did you know that Oracle and Earth Spirit were released in TODO 1 first? I had no clue. Yeah, I was going to do this at some point just because I thought it would be fun to do it side by side because I have TODO 2 installed too, and I was going to do like a TODO 2 plus TODO 1 side by side to see like which one is, like what the changes were over the years, but sadly, it's not going to work. However, I will say this. There are custom maps in Warcraft 3 that are bringing TODO 2 to Warcraft 3. Which I don't think is really cool. Yeah, the Wyvern too, you think? The Wyvern. Oh. With the Wyvern? Wait, really? I had no clue. All I know is, so, Jakiro's entire design, you know, the Frost and the Ice Dragon, was entirely because this dragon has 2 heads. If this dragon didn't have 2 heads, Jakiro would not have been the way that they were in TODO 2. Yeah, it is interesting to sort of see these units, because it's like, for a lot of people, honestly, and I was thinking about this, okay? Imagine you have a video game called the Warcraft 3, and you've been working on this game for years, okay? And the people who made this game are like, we love this game. But then somebody uses your game to make a map. Not even like a mod or anything, just like a map. And that's the thing that becomes an esport. And you think to yourself, what the hell happened? Why is this more popular than our actual game? It's because Dota 2 is just better than the Warcraft 3. And if you want to join, you are allowed to join. Ideally, you will join. It's going to be all custom maps. We are not going to do normal maps. Do people even talk in this channel? I don't even know if people talk. There's a tournament? Today? Tonight? What? There's a tournament at 11 p.m. tonight. What? Oh. Well, you know. I guess it is still played. Clans. You're not a member of a clan. Clans are up to 100 players of... Fringe... Oh, I can't. Clan abbreviation. Clan description. Wait, you just make clans, you can add friends. Lolman. Pog. My world. Sorry. Today we're doing Warcraft 3. Sorry. I got distracted there. That's some... Sorry, what was that other icon? What is this new interface? Leaderboard. I haven't played Warcraft 3, the online portion, in a very long time. The problem is that, you know, when they changed to Reforged, they kind of broke the entire game. The menu would lag for me. I'd be kicked out of multiplayer every single second. I didn't do anything wrong. The system was just broken. But they've been fixing it. To Blizzard's credit, and I don't really know how they're doing it or why they're doing it, they've been having a lot of patches. And I can show you on the best website in the entire world, which we'll check out later as well. There's other links on this website that we have to check out. And I talk about it every now and then. But yeah, Hive Workshop catalogs every single patch. Also, Hive Workshop got a major update, which we'll check out soon. And they actually still patch this game. As of January 26th, they even do matchmaking in 3v3, 4v4. So now you can actually do, that's why there's that team thing. You can invite your friends to your team and play it. You can do more within the editor. Things don't crash anymore. Like using this character in a Lua script will no longer crash because it's all Lua all the way down. And they even do balance changes. So somehow this game is still alive and it's still making things happen for it, okay? But because of that, I can now play online. Because I don't know what they did with their game before. I just could not play the online portion. I couldn't even get to the online page. My game just wouldn't connect, ever. Sort of a weird problem. Also, sorry. You will see the stream die for just a moment. I need to flip something on. I forgot about this. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Can I get a login, please? Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's just wait a minute. Let's just restart the game. Hehe. Oops. I forgot to flip on a very important feature called a VPN. It's slowly dying. Okay, everything's slowly coming back. We should be back now. Hello. Do you hear me? Hello. Does anyone hear me? Does Warcraft 3 even recognize me? Do you think this game probably will... I wonder if I'll get IP banned or something the moment that I hop in. Because it works on normal now, but does it work in this? Will it ban me because I've just decided to go on in this whole separate system? I wonder if this works. Okay, well, this should just work. We'll just go into a custom game. Now that I can actually use this thing, you think you do unless it's me from the past. No, then you definitely hear me. Okay, good. And custom games are still very popular. So, like, look at this. There's a lot of people still playing custom games. And a lot of these games I've never heard of, like Heart to Heart. An orc warrior here died while protecting the woman he loved. What? Hero Warriors League. Could I find this file on your computer? Oh, shit. I forgot what I did. Sorry. This game's also confusing because, like, there's like a map folder that you have to set up beforehand. But they changed the location of the map folder. And so I need to find the map folder again. I forgot to move the maps into the folder. Sorry, this is a very... When I downloaded 7 years ago, look in your documents folder. Okay, well... Sorry, this game is weird where, like, some maps you can download from the lobby. Sorry, some maps you can download from the lobby. Other maps you can't, and I still don't really know which one's which. Okay, so if I go here, so customs, put here, put this. But this should just work for you joining me if you're going to play with me. I actually have no clue how many people are going to play this with me. But actually, that also should have hot loaded. I'm pretty sure that would have hot loaded. So if I go here just to check this. It did. Perfect. Okay, cool. But yeah, this game is still very popular. And new maps are being made every single day. And even still, from this list, like, it's crazy to me that I see a bunch of names that I've never seen before. And yet still, I see names that I've seen since so long ago. Like Dota 1. There's Dota, Winter Mall Chaos mod, look at this, alright. Skibby's Castle to the Uther Party. There's still some classic games. Risk Europe. Somebody playing this is sort of interesting in the sense of like, I wonder if they're playing it because of what's going on. Also, 24 player maps are now here. Like, it's interesting to sort of see all this still be alive at this time period, despite the fact that, you know, for the most part, you would think that this game ecosystem is dead, but somehow people are still doing stuff. What other maps are there on there, actually? DBZ Tribute Elite. The only tribute that I know is a Come Tribute. Broken Alliance. Gardens of War. Farmers vs. Hunters. Well, how come you can't download maps from this, actually? Wait, I wonder how this works. Please give your lobby a name. Private. So if I do private, what happens when it's private? Do I have to add you on Battle.net? How many people are going to play today? I guess it's probably the best question. But also, so if I do, let's say this one. Just like test this, I don't know. No observers, random races, no, team together. No observers. Yeah. So, what's a private match? Where's the password? Invite to get... I see. This is how it works. Okay, to everybody who's going to be joining me in Warcraft 3, I don't know how many people are going to join me, honestly. This is sort of a Hail Mary in terms of what's there. A lot of these maps are also playable single player, so I don't really mind. But for those of you who are going to join me, I think you guys could give me your Warcraft 3 name. I have no clue how it works, but... So, wait. There's no password system. There's only an invite system. So how am I supposed to add a friend? Use old terrain? What? Use skins. Oh yeah, the skins in this game. How do I add friends? Wait, how do you add friends in this? Collection? What? Mixed levers equal gays? What? What? Acquire... Oh yeah, I did get this. Wait. World Shaman Thrall. Replaces Farseer Hero in versus and custom games. Oh shit, I get all of these. Wait, every single one of these? Really? Replaces Paladin Hero in versus and custom game. Oh. Oh, I see. And then you get to choose either the Death Knight skin as Fallen King Arthas or as this woman. Okay. So Spoils of War is a fully custom one. And then these are for each other thing. And these are starter skins. Oh. Well, it's not really what I wanted, but I guess it works. Lord Nicholas? What? Kalen the Seeker. Muradin Bronzebeard. Kale. Ghostly Antonidas. This feels like you're cheating because you can't see his model. You can have a Jaina Wizard. Wait, Jaina Wizard actually might be sick. So, okay. Well, this is nice. Okay. Well, there's more. Alright. How the hell do I add a friend? Samuro. Gromish Hellscrew. Blade Master of the Blade Rock Clan. Alright. Drekthar. Canner. Okay. It just keeps going. Oh my god, there's so many skins. Wait, they actually... Holy shit. Sorry. I've never actually played this version of the game. I just knew that it was shit, so I never bought it. So, to see all these skins... Sorry, today's like a very ADHD stream. I've had a very disjointed morning, so it's just the way that it is. Some might say this is every stream, but I want you to know that this is not every stream. It usually is a lot. It's usually a lot better. Priestess of the Moon. I'll just make you a ghost. Lich? It's Lich. Yes. The Lich came from this game. Look, it may surprise you, but Dota 2 started from Warcraft 3. You know what's crazy though? It is funny to think about. So you know how Dota has like 100 something heroes, right? a lot of the heroes were basic units. So like what's his name? Blood Hunter, no, I think that was the one from Han. Blood Demon, Blood Fiend, the one where you kill people and you heal. No way. Sorry, that's really good. What's his name? Blood Demon, Blood Fiend, Blood. Look, there's Medusa. This is old Tinker. This is old Tinker, as in like this is the current. It's actually the exact same Tinker model. This is Pit Lord. What's the name of that one? The one where you kill people and you heal. But like that one is just a normal Orc Shaman that I hate using because it's too micro heavy. Tinker was a clanker SMH. No. He's okay. See, now you're racist. Look, he's the goblin under the clanker. He's the goblin under the clanker. He's literally standing right there. That's not his AI. That's his bodysuit. It's like the difference between it's a difference between a mannequin and a gimp suit. Is somebody wears the gimp suit, so they're a person versus like a statue or something, right? It's a whole different thing. Very, very. I can just be a peon. You have to get how many? You need 1,500 matchmaking wins to get this. It's a clanker with extra steps. That's funny. Thanks for testing the PTR. I did? When did I test the... What? When did I test the PTR? wait. When did I test the PTR? Was that like years ago? Wait, what? This is a whole different account that I made just for stream. Like, so I don't know exactly what they're talking about. There's a whole different account that I made for stream. It must be crazy. Okay, well, whatever. So how do I add a friend? So I'm here. Chat, are you playing, chat? Are you going to join me? Or is nobody going to join? There's a battle tag? What the hell is a battle? What? No. I don't want to play a 1v1. Are you insane? I've never... you're going to go in blind? I have literally not played this game in years. Oh, I'm not going to do a 1v1. My campaign strategy is spam one unit. Profile? What's this? Collection. Season 8. Season 1. Detailed summary. So, I need to find a battle tag. I can see my battle tag. It's not really useful, though. Because if I need someone else. Now, you were too lazy to figure out how to buy it. Okay, that's honestly fair. That's a genuinely fair thing. In which case, it's a good thing that I prepared mostly single-player maps then. Standard 1 versus 2. Sorry, where the fuck do you see your battle tag? Where the fuck? Standard 1 versus 1. Races permitted. What do you mean races permitted? Final call at 11 p. Who's playing at 3 a.m.? What? 3 versus 3 at 6 a.m. Do you think somebody plays this tournament before they go to work? So you wake up, you do roll call at 7:25 and you play until like 10 and you call in and you say I'll do a half day today, right? Or you do it after work and you go home and you're like I'm gonna smash some noobs and you die in like 5 seconds. That could be it. So how the hell do you? Sorry, this is the most convoluted online system. It used to be easier. I remember back then to add a friend, like you see how this person's name is there's a lot of adventurers actually. That feels like a scam. So you see how like you see how here we'll go to leaderboard. Back then, if your name was just this, I could just add you. I could just add Boom Boom by typing his name Boom Boom. Now you have to go and find some other weird thing. You have to go and figure out your name with your battle tag from some system that doesn't even seem to exist within this model. So you literally, I can't see my battle tag unless I type within chat. But it's like a global chat. Hi. No, it doesn't even show your name. So the only time, sorry, this is an insane online system. The only time you ever see your battle tag in this game is if you queue for a game and then you cancel the queue. What? Hi. Hey, hello. This is the worst system I've ever seen before. What do you mean? So you literally like you just can't do it. You have to go. You have to actually go. And like start queue, end queue to see your battle tag. Is there no other system that does this? Can I find myself? Oh, you right click. Okay, you can. Okay, that's great. Oh okay, no, okay. I found it. You have to go to your profile. You go to your profile. You hover over your name, then it gives you your name. Wait, so does it show over here? It doesn't. Okay. Well, in the meantime, since I'll be single player for a while, I'll play offline because it's easier and there's less lag. We're playing some custom games. I don't remember which ones I've done last time, but I found some pretty good ones, as well as some pretty strange ones, okay? We'll start from the top, then we'll go down to the bottom, and we'll see sort of how it goes. Some of these, I think you need a lot of players, or at least more than one, and those ones are the most interesting ones. But a lot of these can be played solo. So that's sort of the mix for today. I've had a lot of really weird ones too, as you can probably tell. Like this one, where you play the role of one of 4 Russian officers of the Secret Service. I didn't know that this game is massive within Russia, but it makes sense because I think a lot of the top players of the game are Russian. For instance, wait, is it? What's like the Warcraft 3? What's his name? Yeah, it's like Happy. Like Happy is a really good player in this game. Who else is the wait? Who else? Actually, Warcraft 3 pros. Who else is a pro player? Like top pros. Well, how do you quantify a pro? Does Lynn still play? I don't know if Lynn still plays. I actually don't remember who plays. Wait, esportsearnings.com? What? Wait, you can see how much people... Does Moon still play? I don't think Moon still plays. Wait, Grubby made $300,000 from this game? Holy shit. Well, yeah, but anyways, this game is very popular across Europe. I actually didn't realize. It's actually not popular at all in North America. So if you think of this a game, a lot of these games have multiple languages, and it's mostly English plus some other language from, some European place. It's actually a very fascinating sort of range of Europe and then Asia. It's basically everywhere but North America. So it's like I even found a lot of maps in Korean that I was gonna do today, but I couldn't figure out how to even start them. Like I would start the map, and all the instructions are in Korean. I'm like, I don't know what to do. So we're gonna try these maps out. We're gonna see how it goes. There's some that I may have done before, like Sunken City, but it's also just full on new ones, and we're gonna go as far as we can. And we're gonna go sort of like wackier and wackier. But first off, we're gonna do Silent Hill. We're gonna do fucking Silent Hill. Sorry. I also went on like a bender today, and I was like, you know what? There's maps that I had before, which are kind of fun. But what's popping today? What got updated today? Within the first 3 pages, I want to say like half these maps came from the first 3 pages. Okay, like Silent Hill Escape. I've never seen this. I've never seen. Holy shit. What do you mean? This is 24... What do you mean 24 players? Add computer. What happens if I just add computers? What do you mean 24 players? What? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay, how do I switch plots? Is it going to be fog? Yes. There's actually, it's this one, the screenshots looked impressive, even though this only has 3 stars. So also, when you go in Hive Workshop, it's a bit like Yelp, in the way that when you go on the thing, you basically see various ratings for things. So it's like, oh, if you have a game and people play it and they think it's bad, you'll get 1 star. Or if they think it's an amazing game, they'll rate it 5 stars. The comments are also very funny, and I'll sort of show you them afterwards. I'll show some of my top picks. It's really, the whole website is a time capsule of the 2000s era of communication, when everything was very, I don't know, it's just very funny. Survive the nightmare. Also, sorry, wait, this is also another thing that I saw too. AI art has taken over Warcraft 3 maps. I'm not kidding you. There is so much AI art in Warcraft 3 maps, and it doesn't make any sense to me, because it's like, I had to sip coffee for this. It doesn't make any sense to me. Because when you make a Warcraft 3 map, you're programming at the limits of human potential. You are the most human of all human people. Because you're working in a system that is fundamentally broken. And yet you say to yourself, it doesn't matter. I will instead just go ahead and use AI art. It's like you're already making custom models. Sure, they're like 50 polygons, but still, you're programming in an environment where you have to use a million escape hatches to do anything. You have to, like, one of the ways that I've seen is that there's a whole new compiled language that compiles down into the language that the game uses. So you gotta use that as well. It's a mess. But this is where real programmers are made, you know? And I'll show you one afterwards. A really real programmer with probably the funniest thing that I've ever read before. Huh? But then you go for AI art, and it's like Claude Code can't help you make a Warcraft 3 map. It doesn't make any sense. Holy shit, that's French. What? Facebook? What do you mean there's a Facebook button? What? Sorry, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. There's like, chat, there's an AI generated map at the bottom left. There's like some Warcraft 3. Sorry, can I exit this to show you? Maybe as a baseline, let me just show you what Warcraft 3 looks like, okay? Like a normal Warcraft 3 game. Let's go into a normal Warcraft 3 game, and I will show you what this game looks like. We'll go into Lost Temple. I've seen a lot of matches on Lost Temple. I'm joking, I have no clue. I think the last time I've seen the match was maybe like, I don't know, maybe a couple years ago. Okay? Because you can do custom UI. This is the custom UI, okay? This is the full-on custom UI. I need to build an altar, and then I need to do barracks. Okay? And then I need 2 more dudes. This is the UI. You have the menu on the top, allies, okay, log, quests, gold, wood, and food. Fairly standard stuff. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild, right? It's a fairly standard thing. There's a lot of normal things going on here. It's just a very normal thing to have. Nothing crazy, okay? Nothing crazy, nothing wild. But instead, I think I have no space to get out this way. I don't know. Do I? No, I do not. Okay, don't do that. Let me do it over here. Sorry. Sorry, there's like a specific thing that you have to do not to trap yourself. And so it's like a normal game. You have these buttons down here that let you signal on the map to go and do stuff. You have ally color and stuff like that. Like, it's fairly straightforward, yeah? And then you have all these other buttons over here and this UI over here. But the key is that it tells you what you need to do in the game to be able to do things. Like it tells you, oh, this is the stuff that you have to have, right? Like it'll tell you, like, okay, this is how much food you have. You should plan for this, and you should plan to get some more food right after to be able to build your first hero. Unlike what I did, and you would usually go paladin, but I'm a psychopath, and I actually enjoy using blood mage. And it's a normal looking. It fits like an RTS, yeah.
Ready for action.
So what the fuck was that last UI? Sorry, that is an insane custom UI. That what we saw was this. Where is it? Silent Hill Escape. Should I even add the bots again? It took me so long. Okay, I'll just do it again. Like, there was a person, and I've never seen a link to Facebook. I have never seen one of the... I didn't even know that you could put links. I wonder if I click on that button, do you think it'll open Facebook? Let me open my browser. I'll put my browser over here. I just want to see if that thing actually opens Facebook. Because I've never seen a Facebook button in this game in my life. Like, what do you mean that there's a Facebook button? Well, why did the UI spawn down there? Wait, the UI spawned down there. No. It's off-center? It's off-axis. Oh my god. They did a double offset. I think they did a double offset. Because look, if you scroll down, they offset the height of the scroll plus the position of the thing, which puts it too far. Instead, what they should have done was either this or that. They should have done either or instead of both. Because now it doubles and then the selection's down here. Okay, well, I guess your 24 spot's just it's just a ship player now, I guess. But you go in, and you start. Also, look at Pyramid Head's hands. Look at this. What is this? Survive the nightmare and escape Silent Hill. If you're alone, watch out for the Pyramid Head. There's a Facebook button. This is a clock, okay? It's glowing. I didn't know that you could make it glow. there's power. I mean, this is fairly normal. Dota 2 kind of did this too. But there's power cells. There's a I don't know. There's a globe. It's a Silent Hill, which is normal. But then there's a dude. There's a dude. Choose my name. What? John I didn't even get to choose my name. What's the intro? Holy shit. Per Parisian. What? Like a cat person? Wait. French furry. Silent Hill downpour. What? What is this? What is this? It actually looks really good. Holy shit. Chat, you were in a group of prisoners being transferred to a high security. If it weren't for the fact that the bridge disappeared and that the car moves like floating, this actually does look really cool. During a transfer, you have to cross the town of Silent Hill. And it is very foggy. And the water, for 10 years, the fog has overrun the city. Now the town is practically known as this. So why are we being moved here and who lives here then? Is nobody going to deal with the fog? I can barely see because of the fog, says the driver. The bridge! Oh my god, chat, it's it's actual cinema. It just, oh my god, the car just the car just disappeared. Actual cinema. Damn. Hello, is anyone here? Is it Silent Hill? Oh no, my name is Terrence Shaw. So this is how many people are still alive. There's Battery and there's World. So this is me. This is another character here. This is a Victor. Are these bots? Chat, I think that's a bot. Torch? Take it. In a place like this, any help is worth it. Take what? Reasoning. This place is weird. Use the microphone. We might not be. Make a radio call. Hey, you find the access card and the boat if you want to leave. Save your strength. We got a goal to reach. Wait, does this game actually work with the bots? I added bots just to see if, you know, what would happen, but no, I think it works. Also, I can't control this camera. Holy shit, there's a Twitter button. Sorry, I can interact with him. I can move, I can stop. There's reasoning. I don't know what reasoning is. It also has a whole different hotkey. It's H instead of T. The boats, they might be the solution. I need a key. Attack. Wait, what the hell are you doing? I don't know. Augment? Wait, this is... I selected English. Temporarily augment your speed. Temporarily increase your speed, okay? They look like characters from Lethal Company. They really do. Sorry. Chat, there's like real-time reflections on the floor. We should look for an access card. Shut up! Chat, there's real-time reflections on the floor. What? Or maybe that's just a light box. Turn on microphone. You can talk to other people. Hello? Radio. So that's on the radio. Hello. So if you type... I see. So I can type. But if you turn on the microphone, you can talk on the radio. Which is, I guess, a global chat. Okay, he disappeared. What happened? Oh my god. Greetings, my love. World 1 of 2. This is the world where you belong. Silent Hill or Twisted World. I see. So if you get a 0, chat. What is this? What is this game? Twitter. Greetings, my love. Chat, I understand the Twitter and the Facebook stuff now. It's just a funny renaming to be like, oh, this is Twitter, as in it's your log, quest log, right? Facebook is the alliance settings. So you can change like, oh, do you give gold to someone? I think. Take. What are these hands? Chat, this camera is freaking me the fuck out. It keeps moving. What is that poster on the wall? What? No. Zoom in. What is that poster? do I zoom in? I can't take anything. What's that? Also, what happened to Terrence? I shouldn't do that. Why shouldn't you do that? What? It's nighttime. What? Why is it dark over there? I'm in the twisted world. Chat, this is, what is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Geometry Head. Darius Cole. Hey Darius, are you cool, man? Oh! Diamond! It's Silent Hill! It's actually real Silent Hill! It's a Diamond! Diamond! Darius, Diamond! Darius! It's a Diamond! Silent Hill! Darius, I need help. I don't remember Silent Hill like this. It's the boat key. Go to the docks with the key and turn on the engine of the boat. Darius, talk to me. Darius? Chat, we killed Silent Hill. The series is dead. The reason why there's only been one new game in the past couple of years is because of me. Sorry. I didn't mean to kill it. This is actually genuinely impressive though. The map really does look really cool. It's just sort of fascinating to me that the game has so much effort placed into it that I don't really know what's going on. And then the mini-map is almost nonsensical based on whatever's happening. Turn-based strategy ensues. Turn-based strategy. Oh my god, it's Silent Hill! Oh my god, it's Silent Hill! Look! Silent capital S, capital H Hill! What? So what exactly... Like, what is the point of this game? So you go into the meat grinding machine. Okay, I'm in the torture room, right? This is the torture room in the twisted world. I'm going to assume at some point it switches back to daytime, and so you're just surviving as long as you can with other people, like Jack Turner and stuff. But down here it's PvP, so you can fight each other for some reason. I guess so that one player survives, but others don't. There's Joey Caldera, but then it's like, what do you do afterwards? Like, do you just stay here? Do you just... Or do you have to try and get items in this zone to leave? Like, it's like... This feels... You know what it is? Like, this is like somebody who loved the concept of Silent Hills, who then said, I'm gonna make a game that's just about you walking around. What the hell is this? Chat, it's so laggy. Chat, I don't know why it's so laggy. It is. The game is going crazy. My frames, everything is dying. The bitrate is for sure dead because of the rain effect. This is an insane map. Well, also, why is every monster just called Silent Hill? I guess it's their faction, it's the Silent Hill faction. So now we go into World 1-1. So can I go into the meat grinder? I can't. I can get stamina though. Get the item. I got it. So, okay, so now we're back in Silent Hill. I need the access card to activate the bridge. I have a boat key. There's a zombie. There's a zombie? You can't grind the meat. But Grinder said I could. Chat, I'm stuck in this building. There's no way out. Oh no. I get what the game is now. The game is you teleport and you go into one zone. It's like in also this one thing has like bump mapping on the floor. That's all the same. It's like, oh, I can leave. Okay, good. It's like whatchamacallit? So you also have stamina that when it gets... This is a crazy system. Sorry. It's like Minecraft when you go into the Ender zone or something and it changes. This is an insane map. You have interiors that automatically show and hide. I can't interact with this thing for some reason. Like, it's there, but it doesn't let me interact with it. What? Oh! Oh, just take it. I can build a barricade to protect yourself if you're under attack. Work. Okay. I have a hammer. This is such a interesting game. And now the camera doesn't work anymore. Sorry, wait, I have full control of the camera now. Huh. Where am I even going? This camera is so weird. What? Chat, the demon world is off screen. I don't understand why the camera is going like this. It's actually the movement is it's rotated. So and then you break the sorry, my name is now Hammer. How do I take off my hammer? There's an amp you I don't understand. I don't understand. Miguel, do you know what's going on? Does anybody here know what's going on? Ceremonial blade. Okay, now it's moving again. Oh god. I don't think I like this. But as a concept, this is kind of an interesting concept. I'm just sort of surprised that this thing even works. Sorry, you change classes. What? You change units entirely to become an entirely different unit when you equip things. What? That's why the camera breaks, is because you've become a new person. And now I've got a ceremonial blade. Sorry, so how do you escape? I'm gonna kill Carlo. Eat shit, Carlo. This is deep. Wait, it is deep. Because think about it. How many of you wear a mask at work? How many of you go to work and pretend to be someone new? Right? We all do this. We all do this. All of us. I shouldn't do that. That's just what life is. Ah! I'm back in Silent Hill. I should put my torch on and contact the radio. The boat key is over there. Follow the arrow in front of you. So it literally threw away the boat key. You know, this game, this map genuinely is very inventive, and it is actually interesting to see what people can come up with in the space. It's a little buggy, but I get the point of it. It's basically an escape map where you roleplay as a prisoner in Silent Hill. So if I see Carlo as a real player, and I'm like, hey, Carlo, you want to go find your way out of here? Bro, I'm so twisted on the inside. Hey, what are you in for? I'm in because of Silent Hill. I stay quiet, silent. What is that? Oh my god, it's Silent Hill! We have to kill Silent Hill. Me versus Silent Hill. The music. I will say that this map is lacking in the same justifications of violence that I think Silent Hill the games had, especially the ones that we played, like Silent Hill 2. I really enjoyed actually how in Silent Hill 2, the justification of violence was that sort of internal struggle that the character had involving sort of the life that he had with his still living but suffering wife, and in a way his own suffering, and his own ability to justify to himself the murder of his wife. You know what I mean? And then the ensuing guilt. Whereas in this game, all I really need to think about is, can I kill this monster? Yes? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Holy shit, Chainsaw Man! Thank you, Chainsaw Man. What? Because you're a man and you have chainsaw. Thank you, Silent Hill. What? Because you are silent and you man's hill. Thank you, Chainsaw Man. Sorry. Feign death. Radio on. Zoom in for a bit, chat. Look at this guy. Let's watch. Yo. Yo. Hey, what happened to the text box? Wait, so even when you transform, there's a text box. There is a Warcraft 3 orc engine over here. What is this? Is this the engine room? Is this what Silent Hill is like? Holy shit, there's an orb. Chat, I actually just I kind of want to stay here to just examine the map. There's so much shit around this map that I'm like, this is the machinations of a mind who played Silent Hill and was haunted by the game. This is somebody who was haunted by Silent Hill. Haunted by the things that they saw. haunted by the evil within their own walls. I can't see myself anymore. I should put my torch on. Why do you want to report? I'm in purgatory. I'm actually in the twisted world in real life. I'm in the twisted world in real life. This game is dog shit. Chat, this game is dog shit. I'm playing single player. Chat, I'm currently playing single player. I'm in the twisted world myself. I'm offensive content. This single player game is full of offensive imagery in the form of Silent Hill. Does that actually send a report to their servers about a single player game? There's a replay? Okay, let's just watch the replay. Let's just see what the replay does. What do you even watch in this replay? What could the replay possibly look like? Okay, we're stuck in the cutscene. Wait, chat. Oh shit, chat. It's weird. The cutscene. Wait, in replays, cutscenes play fully. Oh my god. I wonder if you can use that to detect whether or not you're in a replay or not. Alright. Wait a minute. I have no idea. Chat. You know how people do like zip bombs or like hidden stuff within other things? You could hide porn in Warcraft 3. It's a literal cinema. Chat, you could hide porn in Warcraft 3. What you do is the porn only plays in a replay. So when you go into the thing, you just need to figure out if you're in a replay by playing a cutscene and seeing if the player has control, and you play an entirely different thing based on that check. Surely this must be a way to determine whether or not you're in a replay. Actual cinema. Best cutscene in the game. In the world. So this was me. The game crashed. That was a single player game, by the way. That was an experience. Chat, that was like so now you get a sense of what we're doing here. Okay? Now you get a sense of why we're here and what we're doing. Okay? I also found Pokemon World. So again, 2 IPs that I've seen copied. Chat, what the fuck is going on? What? How? Wait, how? What? Chat, it changed all the music. What? No. It changed all. How do I stop the music? Wait. No. How did you do that? Stop. How do I stop the music, please? How did you do that? How did it stop the music? I'm gonna get DMCA'd. Chat, I'm gonna get DMCA'd. I'm gonna get DMCA'd. Please stop, please. Why did it change the music? Why did it change the music of the game? Stop. What? It's AI Pikachu. I've never seen that before. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know that you could change the music of the game. Menu. Oh my god. Oh shit. It's too fast. Professor, can you please slow down? Professor, please slow down. What the fuck am I looking at? Professor, please. Professor, please. I need a moment. Please, Professor, I don't know what you're saying to me. Professor, please, I'm begging you, please slow down. I'm just... my character is just 12 years old. They can barely read. Please, Professor. What the fuck happened? Duration? No duration. All random mode. Pokemon Master mode. Players only fight no fog mode. Duels mode. Oh my god. What? Sure. No fog mode. Sure. What? So. There. How? Catch a starter. Costs me 30 Pokey. I'm making money over time. Increases move speed. What is this icon? What is this icon? Command time expired. You can send me a feedback at this. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Doug Zaylor. Gyms? I'm gonna catch a cocoon. What happens if I touch a cocoon? Catch starter. So you catch your starter Pokemon based off of these Pokemon here. Chat, should I get a Sunkern? There's an NPC. There's a dude in a suit. Leo, should I catch a Rockruff, a Starly? I don't know if I want a Starly. I think I want a cocoon because it looks weird. Yeah, let's get the Cascade. What? It's not a starter. What's a starter? What? Come Guzzler. You can heal your team by entering the Red Cross. Okay. Taunt a target. Ask a wild Pokemon to battle. So, is your name... Holy shit, your name is Come Guzzler. It actually changes the name? Oh my god, there's actually like a move list. Wait, what? This is so weird. I've never seen this. This is a weird system. I didn't think that this was even possible. Well, okay, so I can ask a trainer for a trade. I can also just taunt a Traget. So I can taunt... Let's fight the Cocoon. Holy shit, this is insane. Chat, I've never played this. So wait, don't move your Pokemon outside the arena or it will KO. Okay, well how do you fight then? Wait, chat, it's a real-time battle. Oh, you can actually dodge the attacks. Wait a minute. You can catch Pokemon using the module on the right side. You can send to battle and back your Pokemon using... This is amazing. Wait, this is a better Pokemon game than the actual games. This is better than real Pokemon because it's actually real time. You have to dodge the string shot and you have to dodge my tackle. This is sick. Wow. Can I pause the game? It's too loud. This is... I can't believe it. This is a better Pokemon than the actual Pokemon games. Because you know what's crazy, right? Game Freak makes Pokemon, and they only released the latest one, but the last one had a windmill that was in 5 FPS, okay? This one, you can already do, like, aim the moves. And again, proving once again that all the spin-off stuff is better than the main game. So, I didn't mean to kill him. I meant to catch him. Why is my Pokemon surrounded in leaves? Okay, let's just leave this place. I just killed someone, so let's just leave. What? Sunflora? So is this whole thing about farming Pokemon? You just make your Pokemon stronger? There's a Rockruff. There's a Staravia. There's a Litten. There's a... You wanna duel me? I'm both kind and strong. How about you? I don't know. What does that mean? Go trapping. Wait, I can move too? Wait, I can block for my Pokemon. Wait, this is broken. I can just block for my... I can just block for me. Wait, quick attack is actually different too. Can I go fist fight her? Can I kill her? Why is it like this? Why are you able to use your trainer in battle? This doesn't seem fair. This doesn't really seem fair. Oh, I'm blind. This is a weird game. Not enough mana. Sorry, I forgot that I'm playing Warcraft 3. Not enough mana. What? Sandy Shocks. The hell is this thing? It's like a Pokemon Infinite Fusion. What is this? This is a fake Pokemon. Tornado? What do you mean I can make a tornado? Holy shit, there's a tornado! I don't know what I'm playing anymore. I thought this was going to be a turn-based game. I thought this was going to be a turn-based game where you go in and you fight in a turn-based manner and you like use your moves in a very normal turn-based way. But no, this is a prototype. I bet you a Game Freak, a Game Freak employee made this. In my headcanon is that a Game Freak employee made this because they wanted to prove to their bosses that people are hankering for a real-time Pokemon experience where you have to aim your moves almost like a Souls-like. Because honestly, a Souls-like Pokemon would go kind of hard. But to see it work so well, I'm actually genuinely impressed. So, okay, so I killed your thing. What is that? Gligar. It's doing something crazy to me. Tornado! Eat shit. I'm getting sanded. I'm getting sanded down. I have one Pokemon. It keeps following me. Okay, I got poison stung. Please, please, please. Okay, this is the most exhilarating Pokemon game that I've ever played before. What the fuck is that? It's a Digtrio. Is that the actual name? I feel like I don't remember this Pokemon's name. I'm worried about saying it. It sounds oddly racist. Again, I need to remind you all. There's a certain sort of like online culture that was there back then, and the online culture back then was like edgy as funny. So I do have to be careful of the things that I play. So you lost. Where are you going? She leaves? She literally went back home mad. She's going to sleep mad. Oh my god. There's different zones. What the hell is this? What? There's a chart? Pokemon players have to memorize this? You have to memorize this to play. I'm in a swamp. There's a Farfetch'd swamp? Wait, it's kind of. Holy shit! Is that a Lopunny? Where's the Pokemon that you can fuck? Like, there's like a Lopunny. There's like a. There's a water one. There's like a Vaporeon. All right, how do I catch a Vaporeon? Pineco. Yeah, this is a really cool system. It's kind of weird to think about, but RTSs really are kind of a perfect fit for what these types of games are, because Pokemon is just a shittier RTS. Where you're effectively playing a turn-based RTS, so a turn-based RPG. But if you just play it with the framework of an RTS, then what you get, oh my god, I love Zigzagoon, is you get a game that's you go to New Fly, is you get a game that's fundamentally a real-time game at that point. Like, it's actually kind of an interesting setup where you can do some pretty cool stuff. Sorry, Alolan? Didn't this game just release like 2 years ago? I know these are newly updated, but I'm just surprised that this is so recent. Wait, the soundtrack. Oh man, I forgot how good the soundtrack is. That's a good soundtrack. You know what? This is a banger map. I almost can't believe that this exists, honestly. It's kind of a weird experience to see that this exists. There's no way that you're on a 30 stream watch streak. It's literally impossible. Hey Mod, how are you? Did you by the way, Mod, you should get the 7-day emote with Sweet Destination. I don't know, because I don't know if we can do the thing. What the hell was that? That was a legendary. What's his name? Entei or something? But yeah, I think you should do it with her, because I don't think it's gonna be possible for us to do it, because I don't even know if it's like per day. And do you even know how much time we have left? I wonder if we even have time. I kind of want this guy. I'll take you. So, you can't make a trade. No, I don't want to trade. I want to fight you. So I use my Pokemon to beat up this other Pokemon. My Pokemon's it's almost dead. Eat shit. I'm gonna die. What's it doing? You throw a Pokeball. Evasion chance. Missed. Give her a name. What is a name of a famous psychic? No, what's that guy? It wasn't David Blaine. Was it David Blaine? Who is the other magician? Chris Angel. Wait, does he have a controversy? Chris Angel. Chris Angel. Illusionist. Does he have any controversies? None. He has no his Wikipedia has no controversies. That's crazy. We can name this guy Chris Angel. Perfect. So now we have Chris Angel and Cum Guzzler. Amazing. This is I'm just blown away. This game is amazing. I just don't understand how this game is so good. It's just weird, but it works. And it makes me... And again, it's interesting because, like, there's a time limit. So it's like... Because in Pokemon games, the thing that's interesting is that you play over multiple days, if not hours, if not weeks, depending on how much time you have, right? And you play to build up your story as your character within this world. And then I was in Athel's chat last night, and then Red was saying something very interesting that I finally understood after a while. But like, he was saying that Pokemon has no more weird places. And honestly, I get that, because you don't really see just weird random zones anymore. But that's why you go into Warcraft 3, right? You play the Pokemon on Warcraft 3 so you can go and explore the world again. So that it feels fresh again. It feels fresh and interesting in your mind again. And then you just see like a legendary just flying past you. There's like a scientist over here, just talks to you. And you just fight them. You just beat them up. And there's nothing that they can do. How do I evolve you? Can I evolve you yet? How do you evolve someone? Or do you just never get to evolve? Why does this person have a gun? But you do that, and you just go and you play a better game within this game. And then, because it's timed, you don't have to spend years of your life playing the game. You can eventually stop playing it and go live your life, or go to work or something. I don't know. You can do whatever you want. The game is amazing. And it's basically a 30-minute burst of really good Pokemon gameplay. Because I'm going to tell you right now, within the last 10 minutes of my gameplay, I've had more gameplay in this game than I've ever had in all of the real Pokemon games. Like, look at me fight Magnezone. Abra, go. What do you do, Abra, go? You can't come back yet. Chris Angel can't come back yet. Okay, well, what's the problem? What the hell was that? Chris Angel cannot come back yet. Why? Why is Chris Angel stuck out here? Chris! Okay, we now have Abra. Okay, is it Abra time? You were beaten by a Magnezone level 2. Yeah. So give me a Abra. Go. Go, Chris Angel. Summoning Confusion Field. What? I can blink away. Cast range is this. So I can do... This thing sucks. Why does it keep disappearing? This thing sucks. Okay, well... That's a very cool map. I also like how it takes over your menu music. Like, it is funny to me that it takes over... I can just report this game. Hi. I am a Nintendo lawyer. Here to sue you. Pokemon... Pronounced... Poke-A-mon. Okay? Is a Nintendo IP, and this game is infringing upon the Pokemon IP. Therefore, we will sue you. Expect a lawyer to reach out to you shortly. Not me. I am other lawyer. Sorry for the dust. An update to reporting is on the way. Check back again later. What? Wait. Chat, did I? Chat. What are the odds that there's an... What are the odds? What are the odds that there is a Blizzard employee watching me right now? And they're like, oh shit, we have to fix this. And so they turned off the reporting feature. Because I'm the only person who's ever used this option. Chat, I may genuinely be the only person who's ever pressed that button in single player. And somebody at Blizzard just got like a random like P0 email saying our reporting system is crashing. Somebody sent a report for a single player game. We need help. Because this wasn't there before. I was able to report the Silent Hill game, but not the Pokemon game. And like not the maps, but like the match itself. By the way, I'm in single player. So there's a possibility. There's a possibility that that a Blizzard employee is like, I have to fix this now. Watch replay. This game is made of paper. Like, it's like everything is just broken. There's a bug over here, there's a bug over there. This is amazing. The UI has bugs. You can't even like change the bot level if they're too far down the list because it adds the offset from both their position on the list and the scroll bar. Replays for some reason exist. I can just go in a replay and watch the Pokemon thing. This one has controls at least. 1x speed? What? I can increase speed? 16x speed. Holy shit. So this is when I'm standing around. I was talking about things, entering commands. And then I looked around the map and I was very confused, okay? When did I start moving? So I started moving at exactly 3 minutes. No? It took me 4 minutes to intro this game. Are you kidding me? Did I just fall asleep at the wheel or something? Like, why did it take me so long? Wait. No, chat. I think the replay is broken. There's no way I spent 5 minutes doing nothing. There's no way. I think the replay just doesn't know what to do. Computer normal. What? Yeah, I don't think the replay knows what to do. We can watch the cutscene again, though. You bet people do it all the time, and devs keep it for the lulz. During work, they entertain themselves by reading whatever new stuff people can come up with in those reports. Okay, that is true. It would be a funny way just to see what people are up to. But then it's like, how come it stopped working all of a sudden, right? Does it mean that my account was just banned? Because if I'm banned, right, can I get a refund? If I'm banned from pressing this button, I should get a refund. Do you hate me, Blizzard employee, for revealing all of your worst nightmares on stream? Holy shit, it worked. Wait, chat. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is meant to be here. Anyways, let's play Brown Elevator. I don't know why it's called Brown Elevator, but it's called Brown Elevator. Again, I found some truly strange things on Hive Workshop. And every day, there's always something new, so it's kind of fun to just see what people get up to this space. This is a game where you can play as a Dynasty Warriors character, fighting Warcraft 3 characters, fighting, I don't know, like a hot, sexy elf, and you can throw people, and the whole point of the game is you throw people off of a platform. 5 rounds, sure. Start the game with, lock the camera to your hero. Where's the hot, sexy elf? The finest ranger you've ever seen in your life.
The great outdoors.
What?
For the trees.
What the fuck? What?
Is there trouble?
Yes, there's trouble. I'm dying.
Glad.
Why are they killing me? What? The elevators will fall from the bottom to the right. So,
I'm game.
as far as I can tell, this is a push your enemies to the death map. It's like a PvP hero thing. We get to push people off the map to be able to win. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. You can also kill people to instead of pushing them off. What?
For the trees.
I'm so dead. What is this music? What are these sound effects? What the hell is this? Plant mine. Plant mine. What is this game? Okay, someone put a mine there. Plus 5 strength. I won. I'm the Gosu of Gosus, :0.
Hi. Are we being invaded?
This might...
Gladly. Making trails.
Chat, these are Spanish memes. These are memes. These are Spanish memes playing at all times. It's literally... What is this? What? Can I only hear the memes? Is it possible for me to only hear memes if I put sound effects down to 0? and music? Can I only hear memes, please? No. Okay. So all the memes in Spanish are sound effects. So if you want to hear memes, you have to hear the sound effects. We can look away. What? What is this? What are these? What? The key of key. What? What? Chat, I don't know what I'm playing at this point. What?
Hi. For the trees.
What? Poppy? What? Poppy? What does Jugador mean, chat? Player. This is genuinely one of the strangest things I've seen. I actually don't understand anything that's like going on. The memes are far above me. I just don't understand what's going on. Everything about this is weird. But it only gets weirder. So we just keep going. We only have about an hour and a half to go, so we might have enough time to get through all of these. And I think only one of these may be very difficult if I'm solo. This one I think is fine, solo, but we'll add some bots to see what happens, okay? Again, if you want to join, you can totally join. Just let me know if you have Warcraft 3. What's this music? Cat. How did they replace my music? How did they keep replacing my music with this? So, it's not even like music, it's a sound effect? It's a sound effect. How do I stop the main menu from doing stuff? How do I do like a main menu that doesn't do anything? How do I change the main menu to be quiet? Because what I want to hear is that. Use classic backgrounds. No? How do I not do anything? How do I just do nothing? Show actions per minute. I would love... Here we go. This is a quiet background, okay, chat? This is the classic TFT, The Frozen Throne. So what is the song? Where's the music? So it is music? So if I go music like this, and then I go back, and then I load back, I didn't even know, why is this a feature? What is this song? Shazam. Where's my Shazam? Let me route this through let me route... I don't think it's a real song. I rather through my microphone and Shazam can't find it. This is weird. There's so many different features that I'm learning here, okay? Like I didn't know you could do the UI fully custom. I didn't know that somebody made an entire Pokemon game that's up to date within the last game. And I didn't know that you could replace someone's menu music with the music of your choice to do whatever this is. This is the Manhattan Project 2. I only saw this and I was like, I don't know what this is, but the reviews seemed interesting. And so I was like, let's just see what this is. United States Army. Oh, current mission. Oh no. Rifleman?
Attention!
I will reduce all to ashes. I will reduce all to ashes.
Kill people? I do! I usually work alone.
Take this, you bastard! Orders!
Oh no.
I come to cleanse this land.
Oh no.
All parts accounted for.
Oh no. Let's go with the rifleman. Okay, let's go with the rifleman. So yeah, I chose this one because I was like, this is weird. Colonel Beckwith. Okay. Find objective. Put on infrared goggles. Okay. Put on gas mask. It does UI for gas mask. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Chat. Uh-oh. Oh my god. The bots work? The bots work in this game.
Keep moving. Keep
Head back to the plane's tail and be ready to...
Move out.
No fucking way you could perish.
Moving. Go. Move out. Go. Keep moving. Move out. Keep moving.
Chad, you're actually perished.
Go.
What is this?
Go.
Chad, I need to remind you,
Move
this
out.
is... Did I say colonal?
Keep
Yes, I did say colonal.
Move
I
out.
like to say colonal because I find it funny.
Go.
So this is a what is this? This is a it's so loud. This is a Warcraft 3 whatchamacallit game where you go and you fight
Attention. Go.
what is this? Explosive carriers? Oh no.
Go. Move out.
Oh
Keep
no.
moving.
What's Raider Armored Warriors? Is this like this feels like a Warhammer thing.
Move out.
My team is losing.
Keep moving.
And you have ammo. So you have 24 bullets.
Keep moving. Listen up.
And you have 13 clips. And you have 1 rank.
Go.
My team is already dying. My team is already dying.
Keep moving.
Keep moving!
Move out.
Move out!
Go. Move out. Keep moving.
Well, I know they're on the siege. We're trying to kill them. Put the safety on. Well, I don't know if I need safety. I would need damage. Put the safety on to save ammunition.
Listen up.
I'm going to use the reanimation kit. Hang on. Change camera. Drop. Change camera. Oh, you can change the camera velocity if you experience lag.
Keep moving.
So, okay. So then you get items from the floor. And you use the items on yourself or your allies. And then everybody sort of builds up from there.
Move out. Keep
And how do you reload in this game? I guess you automatically reload? I'm not really sure.
Keep moving.
Yes, you do.
Go. Move out.
This is a weird game. This is a really weird game.
Keep moving. Go.
So,
Go.
it's literally like a co-op.
Move out.
It's almost like a co-op dungeon crawler RPG, but instead of it being an RPG, you're in the United States Army. Chat, it literally has the logo of the United States Army if you select something that's neutral. Intel. At least it's not about the Vietnam War. No joke, I actually saw a Vietnam War map.
Go.
And I was gonna play it, but I was kind of worried about the implications. Like I wasn't sure what was gonna happen. Although this one, let me read you the comments of this one actually. What's this map called again? What's the map called again? I actually don't remember. Death of Agent? What? Someone's gonna die? Agent has been recorded KIA.
Keep moving.
Okay, someone died.
Keep moving. Go.
Keep moving.
Move out. Go.
But yeah, basically, apparently, some original version of this game had references to the Iranian army. So, at some point in this game's lifetime, and this map is old, so I think this map is from like 2008. At some point in this game's lifetime, it wasn't Raiders, it was the Iranian army. So, like, but I was like, the gameplay looks weird and interesting, so I was like, I kind of want to try it and just risk the fact that it's very topical, in spite of the fact that, like, you wouldn't want that. So, like, it's not out of the realm of possibility that, like, we could play a game that's about the Vietnam War and there's, like, enemies dropping from trees and stuff, right? Like, it's not impossible to imagine that could be real.
Listen up. Go.
But then it really makes you wonder, like, what they're doing here with the units and the things. Because again, look at this. Explosive carrier walks up to you, and what does he do? He explodes on you. The explosive carriers, they walk up to you and they explode on you, and I think that says a lot about what the creator of this map was thinking about in the early stages of this map.
Move out.
Honestly, the best part of this map. Sorry, DEFCON. What? DEFCON. No alarm. Potential threat. Precarious position. Critical situation. Nuclear war. I think this game works best when it's a in. I think this game works best when the game is in the air. I really enjoyed when you could parachute down, because that's actually the most innovative use of the Z-axis that I've seen so far within these games. It's sort of weird to think about, but like the Z-axis in these games doesn't really matter. Like, no one ever really thinks about the height of your map. It's very rare that I see a map that uses, like, the size of something to, like, make an effect. And actually, even in the official campaign, the only time I've ever seen it was with the World Tree. So, it's a very rare circumstance when you see somebody try to make that work. My crits aren't working at all, by the way. This is, we're going to die. There are hundreds of enemies, thousands. It's impossible. Private Wilson is down. The medic has fallen. So if I die, what happens? If I die, does anything change? Also, I can't believe that this is co-op. Because imagine playing this with like 11 other people. And you're trying to go through this map. What? Is that an icon in the United States? So what happens when we all die? And also, if you look at the map, there's like there's a ring. There's like a concentric ring. I think the concentric ring is sort of the, it's like the radio. You can see the plane. Chat, this is a fully modeled plane. It's a fully modeled plane. It's actually rotates. Holy shit, chat. There's even a fake, look, there's a fake map under the ground. Look, there's a fake sky with fake clouds. So everyone's dead, right? I just want to know what happens when everyone dies. He requires immediate healthcare. Sir, this is America. There is no healthcare. So Private Williams is getting shot to shit. The Manhattan 2 project is lost. The mission is a total failure. Mission failed. Wow. I kind of wanted to die in Silent Hill. Wait, maybe if you die in Silent Hill, do you think it'll say something crazy too? Require extraction. What does that mean? What? Oh, you get to go to a thing. Okay. Retire from the FIB. What? What does that mean? Wait, doesn't that close the game? Fuck. It did close the game. Okay. When everyone dies, nothing happens. Nature takes over. Happy end. Happy end. Perfect. You're just in time. Do you enjoy Silent Hill and the themes put into Silent Hill? Do you enjoy when people die and people live? Which one do you prefer more, living or die? Well, we're about to find out which one you enjoy the most. Not multiplayer. Although, actually, if you have Warcraft 3 and you want to join, please let me know. This is a totally normal, totally fun time where we play totally normal maps in a totally normal game that has fundamentally normal things going on. Okay? Just a regular game of Warcraft 3. And this game is apparently popular in Germany. As well as like a lot of places, actually. It's very popular for some reason. So what happens when you die in Silent Hill? Sus. What happens when you die in Silent Hill? I just want to see... Also, I kind of want to see the cutscene again. That scene was really good. No. Choisis ton nom mi. Ce soir. No, sans intro. Can I die? Okay, I need to die. Tanner Fox. They died. Damn. Je suis vivant. J'ai droit prêter ici. I am forever a tormented soul. I live here forever. I am in Silent Hill forever. I also like how it's in French, but then the dialogue in the game is in English. Ce soir. I don't even know what ce soir means. I just like saying it because it sounds fun. It crackles whenever something's nearby. Trust me. What the ce soir? What is it? What's the emote? Dancing. Ce soir. Oh, it does mean dance. Wait, you're right. Try activating the mic. Someone could hear us. Okay. Well, so the other players are players, but Tanner Fox is not a player. It's a bot. So every player has a companion NPC that follows you. The radio. Try the radio. De repartir d'ici. Trouve la carte de accès. Yeah, you have to get the access card. It's the song. Because I tried speaking French. What? Is there a song in French that's I go ce soir? Wait, I do remember this song, kind of. I know, I vaguely remember a French song that had that line. What was the name of it? It's not ce soir, is it? A companion MC that follows you. So like in real life, I see how you view a certain someone. I see how you view them. Oh, voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Avec moi. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Wait, but yeah, because isn't it like a quiet section where they go like something, ce soir, oula, something like that? It like goes something like that, and it's like voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Avec moi. Oh, ce soir, oula, wow, wow. You know what I mean? Like, isn't that a song? I swear there's a song that goes like, ooh, hee hee, ha ha. You know what I mean? I say it to someone, who do I mean? We know who I mean. Wow. You know who I mean. Hee hee ha ha. What is the hee hee ha? No, you don't know who I mean. Oh, you know what I mean. Oh, you know what I mean. Oh, you know what I mean. You make me look bad on stream. How do I like die? I just wanted to play this again to see what would happen if I died, because I was thinking to myself, if this game has a cutscene for when you enter and you go into Silent Hill, I wanted to see the cutscene for when you die, because that to me is interesting. But so far we haven't died yet, and I've ended up in the exact same part of town again. Oh, what's it? Silent Hill. You don't have to do anything for me to look bad on stream. Very true. I don't have to do anything for you to look bad on stream, darling. Oh my god, it's the nurses. Whoa, what a scary event. Oh my god. Chat, it's my guilt. It's my guilt coming back. It's the guilt within me. It's my guilt. There's a diner. I can't see anything. It's too foggy. It's way too foggy. I need help. Yes, take me to Silent Hill so I can get killed by Silent Hill and Twisted World. Take. I'm not gonna take it. No. Last time we took it, the whole game broke. I can't take things. We're here to die. We're not here to survive. We're here to die. Go back. I can't. We're in the Twisted World. It's too late. Welcome to Silent Hill. Where's the monsters? Can I die, please? Oh, okay. We're in the Silent World now, okay? We are now in Silent Hill. You think we could just go back? After what we've done, you think we could just go back? There's no going back for monsters like us. And I'm saying us because you're a part of it too now, chat. You're a part of the problem, just like I was. Just like I am a part of the problem. I'm a part of the... You're the part of the problem. I need to find a Silent Hill monster that can kill me so I can see what the cutscene is. Please kill me, please. Somebody. Also, there is no Pyramid Head. The game told me that there was a Pyramid Head that would chase you. But there isn't a single Pyramid Head in this entire game. I'm also too slow to run because my stamina is gone. Is there any Pyramid Head? Yet. You're right, yet. Maybe we have to be alone for longer. I also like the implication of Pyramid Head only showing up to you if you're alone. So it's like, the moment that you're born, Silent Hill takes effect. You know, like it's like, if you're single, you deserve a fate worse than death, is basically what this game is saying. But are they wrong? Are they wrong? Is it? Oh, it's a diamond. Kill me. Silent Hill, go, kill me. Oh no, oh my god, Silent Hill is killing me. Oh no. Oh my god, there's a demon. The demons are real. Oh no, I don't know what to do. I'm just a person in this demon world. This demon's killing me. The camera. Why is the camera so cinematic? Please stop spinning. Please stop spinning. Please give me a full frontal view. Please. If you're single, a Pyramid Head is going to change that. Wait a minute, you're right. Silent Hill dating sim would go kind of hard. Like, it's like, who was Pyramid Head before they became Pyramid Head, right? So you die, and then what happens? What? Oh. Oh. You just, Well, now it's haunting. It's like a surrealistic film. It's like a surreal film. This is like an art house project. On the bottom left, you see two massive pectorals. Okay, on your screen you see the word "take." You hear the music, oh, and then it's just this like surreal film. Demons walking outside, and you're dead. Silence, pure silence. It is this game. It is Silent Hill, though. It makes sense because this is Silent Hill. Oh my god, the game is lagging. Whatever this thing is, it lags. Is that a butt on my profile picture? I like how you said profile picture in the face of Facebook and Twitter. Yes, that this is a butt. It is a butt on my profile photo. It's I'm proud of my work. I'm proud of the efforts that I've gone through to look the way that I do. I look good. Damn, he looks good. Damn, he looks good. Ooh, he looks good. Damn. Sheesh. So, yeah, this is it. So all the humans are dead, and the game doesn't end. So you just leave? You're just supposed to leave the game. There's no cutscenes for when you die? Let's send a report about that single-player game. Offensive content. This game... If it meant you meant to pick over where it said 50-50, but there are 3 pills now or something. Wait, sorry. What thing that said 50-50? Wait, sorry. There's another thing? Where's the butt? Okay, wait. But now I want to see. So here, where's the butt? The thing that said 50-50. Where's the thing that said 50-50? Is it this thing? Is it this thing? The 3 pills? What's the pills? Oh! You mean these over here? These down here. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see what you see. Now it shows my face. Oh, yeah. That was, yeah. It was my butt. Now it says 300 out of 300. Okay, yeah, sorry. That's my health bar. That's how many like muscles, strands of muscles that you have within your ass. If you do like a cross section of your ass, that's how many strands of like fiber there is. But when you die, there was a butt. Yes. So when you die, it's the game is telling you that you're ass at the game. So it shows you a butt. This game hurts my directorial soul. There was no conclusion, no end. It was as if a dream had neither a start or a finish, but was instead an endless treadmill that you could never step off of. Shut up, Nightbot. I like how you're yelling at the bot too. Yes, it makes sense. Thank you for understanding me. What else is there? What else is there that was like weird and interesting? That I was like, this seems cool. This one did seem cool. This one actually did seem really cool. Castle Revival. We'll do those other ones that I skipped over afterwards because those ones are very weird and also very interesting. But we'll do this one first. This one is Russian and English support. Don't really know what to expect, but it is one of the most interesting games I've seen so far because it starts to get really close to the idea of like what you can do at the maximal of this game if you take the RPG elements all the way through. Feel old yet? Kind of, yeah. Loading data. What? There's a Discord link. You can copy paste that. Choose a difficulty. 60 waves. Feel old yet? The difficulty 50 waves. Okay. Quest acquired credits. Thanks for the quest. I appreciate that quest. That's a really nice quest. So you can choose characters like Elden Sunstrider. I didn't mean to choose her. It's Diablo 3. It's actually kind of sick if you look at it, because like look at this. They even made an entire system. Full town system. There's NPCs. I can't kill NPCs. There's quest. Huh? Pick and bind abilities for your okay. Shadow skills. What? Okay. Maybe you could help us then. Sure. Okay. Sure. Okay. Wait, this is actually kind of sick. Yeah, this one I wanted to try out because it seemed pretty weird to have like a weird Diablo style game. Someone made an full ARPG. Who am I kidding? It doesn't feel the same. I was happy when I was playing Silent Hill. Because as strange as that game was, as unsatisfying as it was the most realistic of all the experiences of life. When you die, nothing happens, right? When you're alone, Pyramid Head keeps you company. It's your own inner demons that keep you company. And when you're here, in this fake world with this like skeletons, and you believe that skeletons are real, you fight for your life, it's not real. Nothing's real. Can somebody please download Warcraft 3? Playing this alone is making me go. It's like I actually feel like I'm going crazy. Please, somebody, please download this game. Someone, please download this game, and we'll play some Warcraft 3 together. Please, I'm going insane. Please. But this is cool. I actually do like the fact that it's a bit of a weird ARPG system. It's just very. It even feels smooth. Like it feels smoother than something like, say, Dota. It's also very loud and very. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god. I just want to see what's at the end here. So settings not yet implemented. Okay. Inventory. Holy moly! There's an inventory system. Wow. Tips. Thanks. You can use double click. Thanks. What's inside the demon portal? Gonna go inside the demon portal? No. All right. What's the point of a demon portal if you can't walk inside of it? I wonder too, because there's a lot of games out there too where, mostly in games like RPGs, open RPGs, which I don't really get the point of the naming, but you can save your progress over multiple runs of the game, and you can eventually make your way through it. So it's like you can be like level 1 within the first couple of sessions, and you'll eventually become level 200. There's one that I play a lot called Gaia's Retaliation in single player. New level. Was I supposed to freeze at the new level too, or was it just the consequence of my actions? Okay, the game doesn't like when I do that. I didn't know you could move the map. And also, why is the map movement so smooth? How did they make it so smooth? It's the smoothest map I've ever seen in these games. Because, again, in Silent Hill, the map wasn't this smooth. It was so much worse. Oh my god, it really is like Diablo 2. This is just a Diablo game. Bandit Lord. I'm going to kill the Bandit Lord. I am wounded! I died.
Our hero has fallen.
You know what? That's actually kind of cool. Wait, sorry. I just want to see what the other classes are too. So, this is just a full-on ARPG that someone made. And what's funny is that this is not the only ARPG project. This is one of multiples that I've found that have done the exact same thing. It's interesting how much an ARPG, how much that genre has sort of taken over people's minds when it comes to what you want to make in this sort of type of game, this like engine, I suppose is probably the way to say it. And it does work well. It's just so fascinating that this is the thing that people reach for first when they make something and they want to go for like a larger project. It's something that feels similar to the single player portion of the game, the core portion of it, which is the RTS, but not an RTS. Right? And even the Warcraft 3 team did the same thing when they made the Founding of Durotar campaign, where you could go and in that campaign, side campaign, and you could I can kill you, and you could play as Rexar. Why am I able to just kill? This is my friend. It's like I'm punching my friend. I just killed my friend. Does anyone want to be my friend? Would any of you like to be my friend? I swear I'm a good person. Monster. Listen, he was standing there. I thought he was full of experience. Think about it, okay? What level are you? You seem very well versed, very wise within the world. So I'm going to say that you're at least level 30. Am I correct or am I incorrect? But I'm going to say that you look like you're 25, 22 in order to make you feel better about yourself. Okay? Because I don't know what you look like, but I've heard that that's how you make somebody feel happy. And so therefore, you have 30 years of experience to give someone. That's a lot of experience. Think about that. Next time you see your friends, just like think about how much experience that you could get if you farm them. No, thank you. XOXO. You're missing out. Your fireball. I have discharge. Nice. What's this do? Wow. Wait, it's even like a custom projectile system. Actually, there was a physics-based projectile system that I saw recently, which is really cool. The whole point of it was like you could define custom curves for things to move in a very cool way. And you could get some very interesting movement and thus gameplay mechanics out of it. That's a lot of dogs! Oh, and it aims where your mouse is. Typical person who hasn't played Undertale, SMH. Feel the love. How are you on this fine Saturday, chat? All of you doing well? So far, I feel like I've lost my mind. I can barely hear myself think. You were eating. Are you eating borscht? What's on the meal for today? Custom hero defense, zombie island survival. I think this one was also interesting. Yes, you're actually eating borscht. You know what's funny is that I can't believe that one random person said that borscht was bad, because I looked at more photos of borscht and it did look really good. Of the foods that I would eat, if it's red, I feel like red is a good flavorful flavor. It's like a tomato. You eat a tomato because it's tasty, because it's red. It's like McDonald's. That's why they made it red. Exactly. See, it's very good. This is Zombie Island Survival, where every player gets to play as a zombie island survivaler. It's a new word, survivaler. It's Please don't take it. I'm gonna use that for when I become the Bear Grylls of our time. I hear something. I hear something. What do you hear? Did you hear that? Yeah, it's the storm, man. It's a storm. It's a storm with waters. What's gonna happen? What's that over there? Oh my god! It's the Kraken! Wow, that was actually a really cool transition for the effect. Well, it really did look like it died. But this one was cool because from what I could see, co-op, enable disaster? Sure, I don't know what that means. I'll be a builder. Yeah. Look at this. Camera lock? Yeah. It is a third person. It's meant to be a third person game. It's actually kind of cool. So it's meant to be like a third person survival game where the UI blocks the majority of your screen and you can't churn, actually. That's kind of weird. Stop building. But everyone has a different role and you have to figure out how to survive on this island with zombies. It's also very difficult to play though because I can't see anything. So how do I cut down a tree? How do I cut down a tree? I have a stone hatchet. Common tool. How do I pick up, interact with objects in front? How do I turn the camera? You have to use arrow keys to move? Oh my god. Use arrow keys to move. Okay, so if I do, it's fine. It's edible. You wouldn't say it's your favorite thing, but it's not disgusting. Okay, clearly, some of you don't know flavor. I'd like to gather, please. Can I gather? Oh my god, it's like Minecraft. I've just discovered Minecraft. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I didn't think this would just be Minecraft, but it is just Minecraft. So, how do you... So, I can build, but my inventory is gone. I've lost all of my inventory for some reason. Once again, the game is kind of weird and broken. F1. Lumberjack, mining expert. Camera toggle? Oh, I see. So you can play in that third person mode, which ruins all of your... It just kills your performance. You can unequip items. I can craft equipment, like a fence. A kitchen knife. This is a lot. We mine with this one. Please don't ever say that again. I'm begging you to never say that ever again. How do I make Oh, a crossbow turret? I'm sorry. I thought this was... Holy shit, that's a dragonfly! Switch? What? No, stop. How do I move? Move. Oh, there's a house. Yeah, let's go to the house, okay? Let's just go to the house. How do I move to the house? Go. Jump. Okay, well, that's kind of a problem. I can't move forward anymore. This game has the worst control scheme I've ever played in my entire life. Compass. I'd love to move, please. Okay, maybe this engine isn't really made for this POV. This POV! This doesn't really work. This doesn't really... Not really... I'm dying! Oh, this is hard. Okay, so how do you... So, I'm a builder. I don't think you can play the solo. Oh, you can. I need grass. Sorry, how do I collect grass? Sneak. Sneak? Harvest grass. Okay, how do I find grass? There's logs on the... Oh, is this grass? That's a mushroom. No, don't... Please don't pick up the mushroom. No, please. Pick up the grass. We need ropes. I'm gonna make a rope. We need 10 ropes. We're gonna make a crossbow tower. And this game is a survival game, okay? It may not look like it, but this game, at some point, zombies will show up and kill you. It's very important that you save... that you build a base. And I don't know why, but there's only one class that can build a base. Is that a horse? My character is speeding towards the horse to kill it. That's a rabbit. Get you. Get you. Oh! I'm gonna get you. I sneak up to the rabbit. I punch it in the back of its head. It dies. I eat its flesh. I sneak up to the rabbit. I punch it in the back of the head. I eat its flesh. Oh my god, it died. Pick up or interact with objects. Can I gather its body? I can gather its body. Okay. Wow. Does everyone feel like they're surviving now? On a zombie island? I love surviving. I can't walk anymore, by the way. So, sorry, there's an airplane. Why were we on a boat if there's an airplane? What? Do people even travel on boats anymore except for a cruise? What? Sorry, I thought this was like an olden timeline. Because we're on a boat that looked like it was from, you know, back in the days when you could be a merchant. And your life was the sailing merchant. And you're on the seas, the high seas. And you need to fight pirates and stuff. And there's a downed airplane. Sorry, there's even a pirate cave. Okay. I don't know what time zone we're in, but it's looking like everything changes every single time. How do I get inside the cave? Oh my god, I'm inside the cave. This is the pirate cave. Oh, okay, there's gold. Huh. And there's different mine shafts. This is literally Minecraft. It's just Minecraft now. This is just Minecraft now. Honestly, pretty impressive that I've accidentally played Minecraft again. This is I didn't really expect it, mind you. So if I gather the gold, amazing. That's how you gather gold. Amazing. I'm level 2. What does that mean? I'm hungry. There's a hunger icon. What if I just die? I'm stinky. Sorry? Use your telepoints to decrease your time for getting hungry and thirsty or getting stinky and preserve your temperature longer. I think I can't get that because I have to be stinky. Now that you think about it, there's only been like one soup you ever tasted that you're like, oh yeah, baby. Put that thing in your mouth and you think it might have been a you problem. I do think that it is a you problem. Soups are generally the best thing that you can eat. Soups were designed for you to enjoy what you had, despite the fact that you didn't have much. Think about that. It's the one culinary invention that was made in order to work around the fact that most of our ingredients for most of human history sucked ass. So if you don't like soup, there's something wrong with you. I'm dying of hunger. My FPS is also dying. I can see this being fun in co-op. I don't really know what to expect here. Also, I feel like for the mini-map, I feel like people should just make their own map. This doesn't really work. And again, how did the ARPG have such a smooth map compared to this game? It seems like every game so far, the maps didn't seem that good. I'm dying of hunger. Are we going to die soon? Is that a zombie? Shh. I hear something. It's making noises. Cheat detected. Cheater. Chat. My game is frozen. There's no way that this game, chat. I think this map crashes your game. It's frozen, chat. I think the map crashes your game if it thinks that you're cheating. What? It crashed the game. What? End task. I have to end task. What? There's no way that should be allowed. What do you mean you can just crash the game because you think that I'm cheating? I didn't even do anything. I died of hunger. Single player anti-cheat. SMH. There was a trend of maps a while ago that was like, they really didn't want you to play a game in single player. Sorry about that crunch too. I was eating some popcorn. And the problem was that they didn't want you to play single player because they felt like, oh, that was bad. Like they felt like, you know, you were ruining the experience of the game that they had made for you. And it's like, yeah, sure, but like, I don't have friends. But that was cool. I can see that being very fun if you enjoy Minecraft, but worse, and you also like it's weird that some of these maps exist too, because it's like it's not to say that it's bad to have that, but it's sort of like, how do I say this? If you have Warcraft 3 but you don't have Minecraft, right? That is a very narrow type of person. It's very niche, okay? Because you literally have to have a 20-year-old game compared to the other 20-year-old game. And that's interesting. Also, what is this? This is AI. It's more AI. It's actually, this is... every Warcraft 3 map has AI slop. I'm telling you, there's AI slop everywhere. What is this? What? I can't do anything. It's just zoomed in to hot naked orc men naked. why is it zoomed in the hot buff naked orc men? Why is just nothing happening? You traitorous orc. Anyone who opposes our demon gods will be executed. Okay. What happens now? Uh-huh. That wasn't me. Oh my god, he died. Huh? It's the Alliance. Run! The ship's being hit. It's going to sink. All hands abandon ship. You can't leave me here alone. Help me. I'm just gonna be stuck there in prison. I like how my arms aren't even in the clasps. They sort of tied my one arm to cut me down. We take down 2 horde ships, and now our raging orc god sends storm and lightning from the sky. Just our luck. Oh yeah, because magic exists, and the gods are looking down on us as if to throw magic at you at any moment. And I like how he says just his luck as if he's not about to die. I like how he said so casually, just our luck. So calm and so casual about the fact that he was going to die. Oh no, you're still alive. Please say something. You're still alive. Oh, is that us? In the water. Sorry, that amazing acting from my actor to just stand straight up to go into a long dialogue. That, like, it didn't even look haggard, just stood up. What is this music? Do you hear the music? It's like pirate music. This orc is wearing an audible shaman amulet. You're not one of those demon worshiping orcs. And as you can see, the soaked human here is wearing a badge of the Alliance. Wait, so the human is with us too. So is this game about you, an elf, and and a human tailor? Good woman? You were right. Good woman. I like how there's like woman, good woman. Who says that? Imagine you go to get coffee at Starbucks and someone says, oh, good woman. What would you like today? Venerable elven lady. Okay, sorry, this dialogue is so stilted. A kind and honorable orc, hard to believe. What? Wait, this guy's a racist. I'm not gonna live with you, dirty human. You're racist. What the? Welcome to my Dragon Island. What? What? That's it. We just go right into the game. Okay. Precious stones can be mined. Control of human units have been taken away. Okay. Play the hero instead. Restart the game and select Force 1. Select units to follow them. A hero. Observer mode. Oh. Oops. These are bots. Good girl, good woman. Good girl, thumbs down. Good woman, thumbs up. That's the shit. Any woman in chat want to chime in on how you want to be talked about? Why was good girl the thing that people reach for? The infantilization, sorry, the infantilization of a woman and sort of like the ways that we look at the idea of like a person, and we're like, oh, like imagine normal unlocked, like imagine you're like, imagine explaining that to somebody. Like, the reason why I say girl is because I want them to know that they're a good girl, and so I praise them. And they're like, oh, like for your daughter, like, you know, or like your niece. It's like, no, for this 30-year-old woman who I wish was like a younger woman. For this 30-year-old woman who I wish was a small girl. You know what I mean? What's my name? Oh shit, I'm playing the racist. Racist McG. My name is Racist McG. Good boy is also a thing. The infantilization of men too.
As you wish.
The infantilization of men too. Talk about come just like oh, like a good boy. Like it's like, oh, is this for your son or for your nephew? No, it's for this 30-year-old man. Wake up, chat.
Call.
Wake up. Go to work.
What would you ask of me?
Go to work. Get a life. Shovel snow for your neighbors. Give to charity. Action abilities. I can charge. Charge. Okay, that doesn't really work. Common abilities. Weapon swing. Hello? How do I talk to you?
Let me face the peril.
Let me face the battle.
It shall be done.
It shall be done.
It shall be done.
So this is a 3-player game where you play as an elf, an orc, and a human. And the human's racist. That's sort of the whole point of the game. Oh my god! He's also a murderer. Okay, this game also, you may notice that I'm not really right-clicking. You interact with the right-click, but you play with WASD. You are near an entrance. Come closer to enter. Okay, I'm trying my best to. It's not really working though.
My people.
Hello, fellow people in the world. Ranger.
Let me face the peril.
Lumberjack axe. Okay, I've got headscarf. Holy shit! There's an inventory system where you can like, and there's a like, and you wear items and it appears on your body. That's weird. I've never seen a game have this ever. Wait, I can just kill him? Racist McG. Bartender Baldoff. Sorry.
What would you ask of me?
It's a DLS, it's 5 on and off. It's bald off and bald on.
As you wish.
As if you could choose. As if you could choose whether to have bald off or bald on. Sorry, that's really good. I was gonna have a conversation, but I kind of want to walk around for a bit just to see what's up. So this is dragons. So what is this? This game, this is the hardest game to play. Churning is the worst thing I've ever done. This is the worst churning system I've ever played with. It has all the same rules as Warcraft 3. So you have the churn rates, you have like how long it takes, you have the backswing and stuff. But you have to control it with WASD instead of just clicking on things. It's awful. Oh my god, there's a farmer. Let me face the peril. Inhabitants, villager.
At your call.
At your call. Hey,
As you
so,
wish.
It's
I'm
an
gonna die.
honor to meet you.
Can you please put me on fire, please? How long am I gonna be on fire for? This unit is burning. I'm gonna die. Hello? What's going on? Why is there a
What would
portal?
you ask of me?
Why is there a portal? Chat, there's like people spawning from a portal.
At your call.
Oh.
The light is with us.
The light is with us. Sorry, that was a really good... That was a really good jump cut. Holy shit, you've been arrested for your crimes, okay?
I am not
That
afraid.
was funny. I had 4 health. I killed a dude. They spawn. So sorry. The guards spawn before you kill somebody. They then look at you. They stare at you, and then they're like, "Okay, we're gonna get you now."
For my people. It
Hello? Can I
shall
talk
be
to you?
done.
Can You're invulnerable. Let me leave this place. Get me out of
For
here.
honor.
What happens when you're arrested? What is this music? Is this Zelda music? Why does it sound so nice?
For my people.
What is this song? This song's actually really nice. It's almost like an SNES style song, you know, SNES style type beat with all of its, you know, trimmings, all that stuff. How am I gonna how am I gonna leave? Day of Lack and Nook. What is this? Chat, there's an AI dragon. Oh my god, there's an AI dragon. Reputation, Knight's Guard, wanted. Inhabitants, wanted. You must consult a lawman. Sorry, I have to consult, not a lawyer, a lawman. Not a lawyer, but a lawman. AI, drag on these nuts. Hold right mouse button and then left mouse button to rotate.
As you wish.
This is, what kind of control scheme
It
is
shall
this?
be done.
What is this? How long do I stay in jail for? Even the portrait's AI. Oh my god, chat, even the portrait is AI. The only thing not AI, and it may surprise you that it's not AI, is the Warcraft 3 unit portraits, because Warcraft 3 just looks like dog shit in the Reforged. Classic looks a lot better, but it just looks like this. I'm just in jail. Just live my life in jail now. I'm just in jail. Please, please, please. I beg of you, please. Let me face the peril.
For my people.
For my people.
For honor.
For honor.
It shall be done.
It shall be done.
As you wish.
As you wish.
It shall be done.
It shall be done. Please let me out of jail, please. I'm begging you. I'm sorry for killing them. It wasn't my fault. He looked, you know, like he was worth it. He was worth 1,745 experience. Also, that's more than half. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. That's more than half of the experience. The bar is at like 25%. What is going on in this game? Please. We're gonna restart the game. Clearly I did something wrong. It seems to me that living a life of crime does not pay. And that's just real life, right? How many gang members do you know that are living a good life? I know one guy that's on the run for murder. And I don't really know him. I just know of him. Benevolent. I'm benevolent now. I only kill dragons. Sorry, please give me a second. I need to respond to some things. Okay, I'm back. Your family clan. Me family clan. Live a good life. Clan can be a gang. Wait a minute. You're right. You're actually a genius. You're actually right. You could have a gang in the form of your clan. And I never thought about that. But you're absolutely right.
For
Hello,
honor.
bartender.
Well, welcome to the Cliff Grass Ship Pub. I'll be welcome here. So long as they toss a few coins, the gems are part of my counter.
As you
Okay.
wish. At your call.
Okay, how do I toss you a gem? Items can be bought and sold while near a vendor. Army
For my
matey.
people. For my people.
Oh, I see. And then they have a shop somewhere, but I don't really know like where the shop is. What's your shop? So pirates.
Can I help you?
Can I help you? What's going on?
Sorry. I was responding to some messages.
Can I help you?
Seaman rum. According to old pirate custom with egg foam. So what? Seaman rum enables ore to be extracted, uniquely usable. Seaman rum, lockpicking. Okay. So the skills that you can find, there's items you can find around the place. There's barrels and stuff that you can't break.
What would you ask
But
of
the
me?
key is that you're really just playing a third-person RPG. So you can't kill people because they'll get mad at you. Sort of like real life. You can mine for
Face the
gold,
peril.
and this is for 3 players. So what are 3 players going to do in this game? Beyond just walking around doing nothing. Oh my God, there's a quest. Hello, fellow good people. Nice to see you. Your name?
I am
Taranos
not
the Guardian.
afraid.
Benevolent.
Greetings, Elf.
What are you doing in this place? I don't know. Well, what? Swamp walk.
It
Sorry, he
shall
didn't
be
say
done.
anything. He didn't say
For
anything.
honor.
What should I do? I'm not allowed to leave my post at the moment, but the swamp beast lingers in the swamp.
Oh, I see. I should have pressed the up and down arrow. So I've got to kill a swamp beast. Okay. Where's the swamp beast? There's an egg. It's a mushroom. These are genuinely creative maps. Oh my God, it's rats! Swamp rats! By God! By the heavens!
As you wish.
I thought these only
As
existed
you
in
wish.
Lordaeron. Raw meat should be roasted on a fire before
For
eating.
my people.
Surely that's fine. Whoa! Who screamed?
It shall be done.
Ribbit. Okay,
Let
well
me
the,
face
that thing
the
died.
peril.
Is that the swamp
At your
beast?
call.
That's the swamp beast.
I am
The
not
root snapper.
afraid.
You want me to kill this thing? I'm dead.
What would you ask of me?
It's eating me, chat. It's eating me alive. Haha! That's not the beast. I see the beast. The beast is further down. So when you die, what happens? And so it's a very interesting concept for a game. Of the concepts that we've seen so far, this one tries to turn the game into a third-person RPG. It's a very valiant attempt, but it is very clunky. And even with the zombie game, I felt that too, where it's like Warcraft 3 is interesting in that because of the way that the camera moves, and because only one map so far has a good camera, it seems to me that it's very difficult to make a working third-person camera that doesn't feel bad. Plus WASD. Okay, so now I'm dead. I've been fatally wounded. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter. I'm gonna kill your chicken. Is that okay? I missed. So, exit? Oh my God, there's kids. Hello, what do you have? You have an eye.
Unite with them? Are you mad?
What? What did she say?
What would you ask of me?
What did she say? She said something crazy. What? She said, unite with them? Are you mad? The teacher trains the hero to enhance the potency of the green blossom tuber. What?
Let me face the
Oh,
peril.
can I? There's no way, right? There's no way that the game will just let me do this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's worse. It's actually more violent than GTA. GTA, you literally cannot. Like, this is the one weird thing about games is that, say in GTA and stuff, right? There are no children. Because if you have a game where you killed kids, it immediately bombs your rating. I just killed a child. Oh my god, the guards are coming.
It shall be done.
It shall be done. What would you ask of me?
Kill this child. Cut them down. This is an
As you
RPG
wish.
game. If it
I am not
Farmer
afraid.
Centrum. Wait, so you can even kill quest givers if they're not immune. This game is so awful to control.
For
I
my
just can't.
people.
I can't do
for
anything.
honor.
Hello, good man. Hello, my good man. A good man, good woman, good elf, good boy, good girl. What happened here? Hello, I'm Magistrate Gerber to Beach Village. This is Beach Village. Sorry, you live in a beach and you're a village, so therefore this is a beach village. That is an amazing name. Someone has destroyed our village bridge. The orc horde has been causing trouble in Mondragon. Maybe they're behind this. If you find any clues, report back to me. The orcs, eh? It seems like every human's racist. And yet humans kill their own children. Flamed bread. Sorry?
Let me face the peril.
It's a fireball. It is a fireball. There's a room in here. I can't go inside the room. This camera. This is the worst system I've ever used in my life. This movement system is so bad. Please go up the stairs, please. Please. Yes. Another target to kill. Shame I've got to cut you down. Unfortunately, I've got to cut you down where you stand. You are
At your
worth...
call.
Maybe you're worth experience. I don't know. This is awful. This is actually... again, the concept is really cool, but the controls, it's just so... third-person camera controls just for some reason don't work in Warcraft, right? And it's just because, like, there's no relation to how you're... It's also this, too. It's one thing that you notice a lot in good third-person games is that there's a very immediate type of feedback when you churn your character. So when you play Dark Souls, for instance, you know when your character churns because the animations are so exaggerated that you can't possibly not know which way that they're currently facing. It's very obvious which way that they face. That child gave me no experience. And so it's like, you can see people trying to replicate that effect of a third-person movement within things like this map, right? But it doesn't work because they don't care about the feedback that you get as you move around. Can I have
would
this
you
creature
ask of
kill the
me?
people in the sound? Come here. I killed a child. Just leave it at that. Just leave it at that. I killed a child. Can you believe that there's more? Can you believe that there's more? There's so many more. And these are the ones that I can play solo versus the multiplayer ones. So we've done this. I want to say this for later. This one last, I think, is going to be very cool because it's sort of interesting how much better that one might feel. The Rise... Was this the one that we just played? No, we played Shadow of the Tides. What was the Rise of the Eyes? I don't think we played this. Rise of Eyes. What does that even mean? I should have maybe kept a list of which one we played and we didn't play. Chat, I kind of want to join a clan now. Being in a family clan does sound cool. And what's funny is that, especially in, like, let's say Asia, right? Like, you know how someone's named John Smith because they Smith? In Asia, it's sort of like that too, but there's also a lot of clan names. So you could be a part of a clan that's, like, lived for a long time. But when the royal family was a real family, like an idea of an imperial family, there was a lot of people who apparently pretended to be a part of that family by changing their clan name to the name of the royal family. So there's even, like, fake clans out there that exist. Type load. Make sure the save file is in the folder. I don't know.
What's
Oh,
the plan?
okay.
I can help.
I don't know what the plan is. I don't really know what's going on actually.
The hold up.
How do I choose a
I
character? How do I
await your
choose
command.
a
I sense some
Hilda the Knife Emissary. Pay for the services of the specified hero. Bloody Vindicator. Lord Phoenix's Kai.
That's curious.
Balric. Balric.
I'm trying to
Callum. Ray.
I am not afraid.
I am not afraid.
I can help.
There's a dude in the wheelchair.
Is my aid required?
I wish you, Fokin. Fucking. There's a dude. Destroy the wicked portals. Optional. Activate the wiki to begin. What the fuck is this? Whoa, Warcraft. Welcome to Warcraft. Welcome to Warcraft, folks. I'm a wizard. My magic will save the world. Harrenville. Hello, Harrenville. I'd like this time to develop, resist the wicked, and buy workers. Workers? Well, this is so nostalgic. Oh man, wait until you see Silent Hill. I don't know if it's nostalgic. It won't be nostalgic anymore. Wait till you see some Silent Hill. So that thing has 100% evasion. I can click it to explode it, but I'm too lazy.
What is it now?
How do you hire a worker? Peasant house. A peasant lives in this house. Increases income for every 5 units.
What is it now?
How do I hire somebody?
Whatever.
But welcome.
Get on with it.
Do any of you have Warcraft 3 and would like to join? The hero's attacks deal 20% more damage. And I do damage. And then I can do a wave of fire. So, what? Wait, so is this a tower defense? How does this work? When is the... Wave number 1 is in 30 seconds, but where's the waves? And how do you build stuff? How do I... Mug with a... construct a barricade.
Perfect.
Perfect!
Whatever.
Whatever.
You require
Perfect.
my assistance?
You require my assistance.
You require
Perfect.
my assistance?
Whatever.
Mother Susan.
Get on with it.
Jim?
Well,
Cold. What? How do I... Man-made night. Summons the night. Blazing eye.
what is it now?
What is it now?
Well,
Kind people. My 6th child got lost in the wheat field. I think it was a boy, yes. His name was definitely Barbie. He's very naughty. I value my children very much. Find my son. And I'll value... I'll get like... Build an improved border post. What is this game?
get on. to it.
What is this game? So how do I get people? So how to upgrade people? Starter items. Shopkeeper. Bookshop. What? Oh shit, zombies!
Well,
The zombies! A peasant house. I need more people. More peasantry. More peasantry. Wave of fire. This is a very long cast time. 6 seconds. Are you mad? He casted so hard he blew him away. He blew himself away because he casted so hard. I don't even know what this map is, Chad. I just remember finding this and I was like, I don't know, but it looked interesting. And it is interesting, but I don't know how to play it. But I believe I've hired people now. Whatever that means. Trained peasants. They don't have enough funds. Oh my god, I don't even know how much money to get. Protection of all buildings. All nearby male residents. Sorry, what is this? Why is it only... What? So all men become warriors. Chat, the rat is causing my people to die of disease. How do I stop the rats? But barracks. So how do I get money? So I have money, but not the right money. Okay, I can make peasants now.
require my assistance?
You require my assistance. This is a weird game. Challenge. I'm sorry. What is this AI sloth? What is this? What? Defender. Perform the magic shield upgrade. Feature. Fokin gains 1% spell damage for each upgrade in the city, which makes it stronger. Eternally young. Create the elixir of eternal youth. Feature. Young Fokin. Young Fokin. Hero ages after level 15 and 30. Form with a chair. What? Form with a chair. Create elixir of eternal youth. Fokin, Ancient of Days. The hero gains 2 levels in Stone of Teleportation. This sort of rejuvenation cannot rejuvenate the hero. Form with a chair. Lose 1% intelligence every 2 minutes. Reclusive. Read 50 books. I get a card. Oh my god, this is when he was young. What ails you?
As you wish.
I'm young again.
Right away.
I have the power to, I have the power to walk. So I have 2 handymen. What is?
Righto. What? Yes, my lord.
Oh my god. So it's an RTS tower defense combo where you build things like farms and stables and burrows. And you build things like towers, and you build a tower defense, and you explore the map. This is a cool game. However, I want to say this. The best part of this game so far has been the fact that we started as a
Right away.
as a wizard in a wheelchair, and this character's entire life is based around the wheelchair. Like this is the reality of this character, is they're built around the idea of being in a wheelchair.
I am your servant.
I didn't really expect that.
Is my aid required?
I actually don't know what I expect anymore. Every single game that we played so far in this Warcraft 3 bonanza has been genuinely strange. Releases a dark swarm towards the nearest recluse. Excuse me?
Is someone injured? I am your
So-
servant, as you wish. Is my
This is the
aid
city
required?
ruler. Sorry, there's anarchists and occultists. What does that mean? Create the elixir of eternal youth. There is no prize to perfection.
Right away.
Archmage in retirement is the character's title.
Of course.
Oh
Right away.
shit. Wow.
As you wish. I am your servant.
Wow.
Of course.
I can use
As
the
you
artifact
wish.
of rejuvenation.
Yes, my lord.
Inhabitants of the world, the sea elemental.
What ails you?
I don't think there's such a thing as a
I am
nostalgia
your servant.
for this
Right
game.
away.
Because this game is almost a butchering of sort of what Warcraft 3 is into what this is. It really is its own type of game. And this is the thing that's funny to think about, right?
Of course.
Not to say that Warcraft 3 was a bad game that
I
failed,
am
but
your servant.
it is funny to think about the fact that Blizzard tried to get the Dota IP, and they did that whole thing where they tried to copyright it. Because these custom games are their own full games, and in many ways, strangely more interesting than the main game itself.
I am your servant.
Like the single-player campaign of Warcraft 3, while pretty good, was also very boring in many ways, because it was just an RTS.
I am your servant. Of course.
I found a secret room. I'm dead. Blah!
Our hero has fallen.
I mean, so far, I think Silent Hill is the best of all of them. That was weird to say, but Silent Hill was really good compared to these. We can do. Let's do. Some of these were really interesting. Some of these even had cool systems in play, especially. This one I just like because it's sort of a classic one. Let's do Paranoia. I've only ever seen people play this. I've never played this myself. I just know that it's a very weirdly interesting map in terms of its game systems. Campaign, sure. What? Easy, please. I would like to play. I'm playing by myself. Sorry, there's a grenade icon made by Grievous. So this is me. I'm a Spetsnaz officer. Oh no. Oh no. Again, this was made in a very different time. This was made a very long time ago. Painkillers. Stechkin. Okay, this one I mostly chose. I didn't read the story. I just knew that it had a cool bit of gameplay. Because it was like a weird top-down zombie game. God bless this. Uh-oh. So what exactly? So when do the zombies appear? Or maybe it was the other one. Maybe it was the one where we went down the parachute. No, this was the one. This is the one where you have to aim where you shoot. I don't think the game works anymore. Uh-oh. So, it's sort of an interesting problem, but basically what happened to Warcraft 3 is that when they updated the engine, the whole thing kind of broke. And as far as I can tell, because the engine kept breaking, the game itself is kind of odd. Where like a map that might have worked before will no longer work. And so you just have to deal with, you know, the fact that everything might break and fall apart on some level. Okay, so I've reloaded the gun. Fine. Okay, so now can I go and leave as the game is breaking? So you get these really cool maps with these really interesting mechanics where it's like, you know, and this is one of the earlier ones where it's like, it's not like super innovative, but I do remember looking at screenshots of this very early on, and I was like, oh, you actually get to play like a weird, almost like a military style game. Again, very similar to the one where we dropped out of the airplane in parachutes as the United States Army. It is funny to think that like this one is Russian themed and it's very dark and like spooky, and the other one was like was themed around the United States Army fighting bombers. It's interesting in the way that like a car crash is interesting. It's interesting in the way that like a car crash is interesting. So sorry, this is the worst experience I've ever seen in my entire life because of this bug. Is knockback? Okay, well, I had a feeling that one would break. What about this one? We only have an hour left. I'm saving these ones for last. Poker Strike, I think it needs multiplayer, but this one I think we can do solo. So, I mean, now we're going down to the fairly normal games now. It's not really much else crazy about these. It's just sort of normal-ish types of games now. It's not really much crazy stuff going on. Except this one is a dynamic dungeon crawler. I think this was the one. You have 14 transitions left. What does that even mean? Classic. In this mode, there's no transition limit, no death from old age. Sorry. Death from old age? Like, you die? Find 2 altars of knowledge. What? Okay. Find 2 altars of knowledge instead of 1, and it's clones. Maybe this is not the one where it's like a dynamic dungeon crawler. First NPC's name translated to trowel. Oh, the thing that you use to dig up like the plants and stuff. Bezel Bloodstone. Sky Lover. Dragons cannot use more than 1 inventory slot. However, they do have the dragon item absorption ability. By eating objects, dragons acquire new characteristics and abilities. This instruction can also be absorbed by the dragon. So, Lord Garethos, never-ending speed, Ricket contraption. I'm gonna be a dragon. That sounds cool. So I can eat this. Adds bonus damage and a life-stealing tactic here for 12 seconds. Too many buttons. Open the dragon panel. Use map fragments to re-roll travel options. Can I just eat this? You can't eat this. Absorb 10%. Okay, so alright. How the hell do you play this?
Yes, War Chief.
Yes, War Chief. Sure, I'll kill some thugs. I don't know what that means. Dark Trolls. Oh, yes, this is it. So you get to decide how you want to go, and I think it dynamically changes how the map is. And you even get to see sort of what you're doing. So it's like, see how it's like, oh, you're on this path, and so things are getting more dangerous? You have to choose how your world is going to advance.
Lifesteal go, kill him.
It's a very interesting experiment. I've seen a lot of people get very addicted to this type of game called what's it called again? It was called I think Unbalanced Hero Survival, where the whole point of it was you would go in and you have to build your character, and you have to figure out how to build your character in a way that would work for what you're trying to do for your goals, with the skills and stuff. And it had a similar system where you sort of had this map that was there. Where it's very simple. It's sort of like a single arena, and you can, build units around it, but like things will come towards you. It's sort of that same illusion where it makes you think that the map is larger, but it's not really larger. It just places things on the existing map and just spawns them in, like the trees and stuff. Oh my god, my dragon's going to die. Stop killing my dragon! Kill me! Kill me! Till time runs out, your current mission will consider lost and your souls which return to the sanctuary to select the next goal. You must raise the world's danger level to 16, find the infernal forge there, activate and survive. So you only have 22 turns to increase the difficulty of the game to get to the point where it'll be hard enough for you to do things with. Interesting. So the whole point of the game is to make it such that you choose how quickly you want to get to the end. And you choose the things that you find, like items and stuff. But you have to get to the end, and you have to eventually face the final boss. And then chance of a Tower of Trials, sure. Red path, it's more dangerous now. Cool. Oh no, there's prawns. There's an altar of knowledge. Oh my god, there's clones! I did wonder that, like, how possible this could be, because I played another one that had a similar concept too. But this one's very simplistic in the way that it sort of builds inward outward and has probably multiple different levels around you, and you can constrain the map to hide things. But there was one that I played that was really cool, where it was like it actually built the levels out of pieces that was just like terrain stuff that it had, and it just placed it randomly on the map to make it kind of look like it was building walls and stuff, and it actually worked out fairly well. What else is cool? I mean, that's like one roguelike. I think this was the other roguelike, but that was also interesting because this one was like an infinite number of levels. I think this one was also the one that I saw that was so cool. Actually, maybe this was the one that I saw that I just described. I can't tell if this is AI. Sorry, what is this? Is this really well made? Also, I like how her breasts, I like how the woman on the right's breasts are square, very sort of like armor-like, right? In the way the stained glass is. And then you look at the archer on the left, right? Where her breasts are perfectly round. It's like, because stained glass, right? It's like shards, it's like glass, but then it's not like the cuts of glass are irregular. They're polygonal. So, like, imagine if this was a real piece of stained glass artwork. Is you have the craftsman, okay? The person cutting the glass. Cutting the glass so finely so as to make a perfect round circle to embody the shape of her titties. But for everybody else, they're just squares. That's how you know that this is AI, because AI doesn't even know what it wants. Wow. It's like Final Fantasy. Hero Soul, Dungeon Master. This, I'll go very easy, just to make it quick. Wow, there's actually like a voice. Standard. What is a standard? Fight through 20 stages. May retry. The game will restart upon reaching game over. Endless. Information. Strength. Reload. Roar. Holy shit, that's a lot of heroes. Embark into the infinite merchant. What the hell's a merchant? Merchant. Don't ask me. Your bodyguard enters a frenzied rage. I shake that right up. Turn the music on, turn the music off. Turn the music on. Secret unlocks. Okay. You know, this also reminds me of Dota 2. When we played those Dota 2 maps where the maps were strange. Like, it was like you'd have a map that has persistent stats for you. And actually I found more that have even more egregious cash shops. I found one that was $50 for one level or something. It's crazy. And the whole thing is you would go in. I'm gonna lose. Okay, use an exotic potion. Costs 1 gold, costs 2 gold. Sorry. Are you crazy? Appraise the value of items inside the dungeon to get gold. But yeah, it's similar to that thing where those Dota 2 maps, it had these different systems that allowed you to do things like,
Our hero has fallen.
you know, go on infinite dungeon runs, and you could just keep coming back and forth. This feels like that concept, but taken into the reality of the Warcraft 3 engine, where I can't imagine it's very easy to do it. Okay, so that character sucked. Tanks? DPS. So these are DPS. And then what's purple? Random healer. I don't get it. Agility. I'm gonna assume it's like agility. These heroes have unique mechanics and playstyles. Impersonate. Time is money. Changeling and mimic. Oh, I see. Custom. You can make a custom hero. What's a changeling? Changeling. Wait, it's just Morphling. It's actually just Morphling Ultimate, okay? Good move. Someone else. Good move. Fire a long-range arrow that deals your damage plus your agility. Boom. Healing. This is much easier. This is a lot easier all of a sudden. Go here. Come on. Your move. Cry Havoc. Water power. What was that emote? Water power. Aqua. Who is Aqua? Aqua.
Make your choice.
Done.
What's an upgrade point?
Too easy.
Okay. What's an upgrade point? What are upgrade? What upgrades? Here we go. Oh, I see. Okay, so upgrades, you get to choose what you get. And then you allows for skill points spent on upgrades granted by specializations as well as multi-class. Randomize gain to sure. Unavailable. Okay. Gain the Mystic adaptation, which grants a new spell each round. Using an ability has a 10% chance to replace your current one. New skill learned. Okay. There's too many buttons. There's too many buttons, chat. There's too many buttons. Okay. So what? Oh, I see. Every player gets their own thing. I can just restart the game and get a new character right now. This is the best map ever. It's so easy. That is Aqua. It's also a character from Konosuba. Wait, sorry. You're telling me that an anime has an official VTuber character? Aqua. Alien variety VTuber. You're space captain. We're going to die. Aqua is preparing to invade your world. Join my Discord for a schedule and more events. No, they just have the same name. She's live right now. That's a little awkward. Oops. It's a little awkward to just walk in and be like, oh, hey, what's up, bye. Mimic. So what do you do? Mimic another target, learning their abilities.
I'll do my best.
XDX. I do like learning about different people that everyone watches. It's sort of interesting to see what, like, who watches who and stuff, you know? I can generate taunt, okay? How about I heal myself first? How about I take over you?
Our hero has fallen.
This character sucks. It is sort of funny to me that, like, I get to see what everyone is up to, who everyone watches, and I get to see and learn about these new VTubers with their incidental names. I don't think it's incidental, but by the way, because I would, in my mind, I want to believe that it's intentional, that they name themselves after that character from an anime called Konosuba. I don't remember what Konosuba is. Konosuba.
Excellent choice.
Excellent choice. I forgot that this character has a very interesting accent. Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. Hey! Yes! Taste of my blade! Ah! What a fun voice line. This guy was my favorite hero. His crits were really broken early and also late game. 2, it's fun to harass people inside the game. What's the soul stone? A ghostly orb restores all of their health. Well, that's not really useful. Gains the mirror image ability. Stealth has a thing. Gain the acrobatics. Movement speed. Acrobatics. From stealth deals 6%. It has a chance for your attacks to deal 5%. Okay.
More lumber is required.
More
lumber is
More-
required.
Skills. Gain the chakra ability, allowing you to unlock hidden abilities after using Ki Blast. Sorry? Ki Blast? What do you mean Ki Blast? This is cool. You just keep going back in and you just keep farming. It really is just playing single player but multiplayer. It's playing multiplayer but single player, basically. And you know what? this appeals to the sensibilities of somebody who loves the grind, right? If you're a grinder, I think you'll love this one.
We're grinding with this one.
But it is very, very plain. It's very just you just keep grinding for things. It doesn't stop grinding. But it is weirdly dopamine inducing.
Make your choice. Make your choice now. Choose your choice. Choose it. Oh shit, there's a different specialization. The ninja gets to crit. How about I restart the game, because I don't know what this class. I want a basic class, no buttons to press. It's a single character. I also like the Blade Master in Warcraft 3, like the normal game, because it's very simple. You don't need to press buttons. You just right-click with him. He's easy. What's a gunslinger like? Wait, this is just sniper. Gunslinger. Something mechanical construct. Okay, well, this is cool. What's the other one that I had? Wait, so what's this one? Wait, I downloaded 3 of these, and each one was a different concept, but I didn't write down which concept each one was, so I don't know which is which. This is also AI. There's no way that you use AI for this image. You could get a stock image of coffee beans, change the color to gray, and you get the same effect. Wait, is this AI? I actually can't tell. Oh, normal, sure. Adventure, sure. Level voting? Nah. Now leave a room if a player... Fishbones. A slippery assassin. Very high damage output. Very low health. Kenshi. Kenshi? Do you hear the music? It's RuneScape music. Oh shit. Chat, it's RuneScape music. Oh shit. Now we're playing a game. Now this is a game. Stolen RuneScape music? That's the shit. The game crashed. Oh god, that's really good. You can't make this up. You know what I mean? A game that crashes my Warcraft 3 because it believes that I'm cheating in a single player game. And then a game that crashes because it plays RuneScape music. This is amazing. And every single it's you know what this is? Warcraft 3 is Roblox, but for older generations. Because Roblox is also it's actually older than, I'm pretty sure it's older than Warcraft 3. It's the game that you play when you don't know what you want to play. So you just go on and you try to find a game to play. It's a game with a set of games inside the game. Gillinor. Not a regular hero, significantly weaker than others. Okay? I click the tree and it crashes me. Well, it didn't crash me this time. The Haunted Great Ward is not a regular hero. I'll play Fishbones. You can change your color. Okay, how about I repick? That wasn't really good. Carjo. Summon ghouls.
The shadows beckoned.
Holy shit, shut up, you're so loud. I'm trying to listen to my RuneScape OST, man. Shut up. I don't like him because he talks too loud. I need a quiet character that's gonna let me listen to my RuneScape music. Holy shit, there's too much lore. Slink? Slorhies.
I hear you, man.
Why does he speak with an accent? I don't remember. Using her wolves to protect her. Okay, sure. Oh shit! Wait, chat, it's getting crazy. The music, it really is just RuneScape.
I stand ready.
Just RuneScape music. It's so fun. This is like the I swear it's like the second town, or like there's like a town in the game that has a song. So dying yields no rewards. At some point, the god will just put enemies on my map, and I have to kill them. The test those of a sound mind. For every point of intelligence above, wait, the more intelligence that this character gets, the less damage that he does. This is the best character that I've ever seen before. These are some genuinely interesting characters. As a concept, a character that gets weaker the more that they think is funny. Vol'jin, Ice Warden, Ranchu, Totems. Permanently upgrade the armor of his allies, the Scrapper. Is that a dog? Oh shit, that's a person. Wide Array, Lord Garathos. Okay, let's just go with the goat. Summon's Dragon. Okay, I'm 10 feet below the surface. What does that mean? What? Oh my god. Wait, this is kind of sick. I also like how the RuneScape music keeps on playing. Wait, can I just like get rid of every sound except for RuneScape? Oh shit, I can't. Chat, it's as if you turned on the RuneScape OST on a second browser tab. But you're playing a whole different game, but you just wanted to play listening to RuneScape. But you see why this game was cool? Look at this. Look at the map. A dynamic map, custom map icons. There's like a lot of weird shit here, okay? Boom! And then you've got these effects where you can slam enemies against the wall and stuff. Like, that's cool. I even have a pet. You find items, you get runes. This is the one that I looked at and I was like, this is sick. There's something cool about the system. I'm just surprised that it even works. And it's weird. Like, you wouldn't really think of Warcraft 3 as the physics-based game, but this game actually it does have a weird physics system in it. You feel an evil presence watching you. Oh, I get the point of this game. You have to go down further and further so as to not die. Gotcha. How do I open this? Open it. Open the chest! Oh no. What a sick map. And it's funny, because I catch myself saying this a lot. I catch myself very often saying the word game. I think of these experiences as games, because I don't know how to say this. If you sold just this experience, sans the RuneScape music, because you would be sued out of existence. But if you sold this as a game experience, and you said this is a new roguelike game, a survival roguelike game, I think this would be a huge hit. Because I'm playing a game like this right now with my friend called Sworn. Really fun co-op experience. And it's basically the same thing but Hades. So you just take an existing concept and you just play around with it. If you give this WASD controls with you press the buttons for moves, and it's just an infinite dungeon crawler in the same way of that Risk of Rain is, right? This is just a dungeon crawling Risk of Rain too, if you really think about it. And it works. It actually works. And I broke a rock last time. If I do this, does he take bonus damage? I can just push him around. Like a doll. Can I just repick myself now? How do I restart? How do I restart the... Die. How do I... Vanquisher of Evil. Awakening. Awakening? Lord of the Deep. Green Tide. Have a single player die 25 times. That's me, soon. How do I leave? How do I get down further? I think you have to kill every single enemy to leave. Well, and when does the music change? Like, did they really just play the entire RuneScape OST for free? Oh! New song? Yogi! It's Yogi Bear! Oh, there we go. Oh my god, he's a monster! I need help! But this is fun. I can see this absolutely working. Very, very fun gameplay. In the sense of, if you like Warcraft 3, then it's basically just the same. But it's specifically that way that, I guess, Dota 2 is fun when you farm creeps, right? But, unlike Dota 2, where the soundtrack is a bit too intense, and there's somebody always trying to kill you at every moment inside the game, right? I think that this game works a lot better, because the only people trying to kill you are monsters. And so no one's gonna yell at you when you do poorly. Unlike in Dota 2, whenever I play Dota 2 and I go online and someone says I should go end my own life because I didn't decide to walk up to lane by 2 inches or something.
Champion has fallen.
That's basically what that's basically Dota 2, and it's basically what this game isn't. This is a better Dota. If you think about what game that you're playing, this is a better Dota because it focuses solely on the PvE experience. Wow. And all that they needed to do was steal RuneScape music. Wow. This is a weird game. This is actually a genuinely strange game. Normal? Adventure? No. Is there a better character? Goblin Warlock. Oh my god, you're so small. For what he lacks in health, he makes up for in immense area damage and nukes. The Zealot. The Zealot. He gains 6 HP each stacks. I am the Zealot. Is there anything that's built around passives so I can just not click as much? I don't want to think too much. What about you?
Let's do this.
Let's do this! Let's do this! Lachlan gains 45% of his strength in physical damage. He clears all nearby enemies. Let's do this. Let's do this. Gillianor.
Fight the horde.
Grants 80% bonus damage to nearby enemies. What? If the target is the boss, summons 2 illusions. So, enemies deal more damage. So wait, so his whole thing is a challenge mode. With unique powers that duel with enemies. Is a large and force in nature, exceptional strength. The haunted Greatwood. So what does the tree do? Why is this dude so huge? Active Smash. He's a large and exceptionally powerful enemy, significantly strength gain, make him immune to slows, make him immutable. However, being gargantuan, have locked move speed. His attack speed is reduced, and you lose 2 lives instead of just 1. My trees. This is truly a genuinely strange game. Sorry, this is a highwayman. It's just a dude. It's just a dude with a highwayman.
I stand ready.
I can't believe it. Wow. She whips people. Her entire build is whipping people. Really? I was playing Marvel Rivals last night with my friends, and we demolished the enemy team, but they were friendly. And then my friend said, "Hey, you made some friends. Proud of you." And I was like, "I don't know if it's friends. It's more like when you." And then what I said was, and I want you to think about what I said because they didn't understand me. Okay, what I said was, it's like going to a BDSM club, slapping somebody on the ass and then in the face and then punching them, and then they say thank you. And nobody understood me, but I know that you will understand me. Do you understand me? When you beat somebody and the enemy team says, haha, great game, and then they start being friendly. It's like Stockholm Syndrome. It's like Stockholm Syndrome. Minus 10 HP regen. What? So I die over time? Wait. And I thought that was a funny thing to say. And I still think it's funny. I just want you to know that I'm onto something. I'm onto something and people just don't understand my genius. Because it really is that. And there's nothing wrong with that. But to say that they're my friends implies that we're on the same level. But it's not true. We're nothing alike. How do I use this key? How do I... 3 keys unlock a safe. Okay, how do I use this? Please? How do I... You feel an evil presence watching you. He's standing there watching me. Okay, gold. I got a lot of gold. Okay, this is good. I can now get regen to help counter my lack of regen. Because I'm gonna die. I need 2 regen items so I don't die, please. Here's the regen. There's only 1 regen item. Oh my god. Pig mask. Okay, that's good enough. It makes me die half as slow. So if I go here, does that change anything? It does. Oh my god. Hey, this character's good. But yeah, it's so funny to see that this map is literally like the same as. It is interesting. Like it is interesting that like all Warcraft 3 maps seem to eventually become just these weird ARPG style maps. There's something appealing about this to, I think, a map creator and also a map player, because it's the type of gameplay that you're used to that made Dota so famous, but encapsulated into only the best parts of Dota 2. Because the worst part is that BDSM club aspect. Because you go in and everybody's just punching each other in the face, pretending to be friends, being nice on voice chat. And again, it's crazy too if you think about it. Voice chat in these games is insane. Last night, I had somebody say "good job" after telling me that I was a dumbass, and I was so conflicted on how to feel. Like I was like, should I feel good about this, or should I feel bad? Because it seems to me that this person hates me, but at the same time, they were so happy to say, you know, thank you for doing well. These complex feelings that you have in these online games, you can avoid all of that by playing by yourself. Good job. Yeah, it's exactly what they did. This was, again, after saying that I should die and my whole family sucks. And I was like, oh, my bad. I didn't know that you rolled like that. This is actually really fun. I might play this for a couple hours. I'll stream. I might, like, once I'm done my thing, I might play this for a couple hours. You actually might not see me tomorrow if this... You actually might not see me tomorrow. This is really good. Of the dungeon crawlers, this one has just enough where you don't really need to think too much about, like, oh, you know, how this wacky mechanic is or how the camera is going to move. Like, it's fairly straightforward to play. It's not complicated. It's just fun. It's raw fun. It's raw. And it's fun because it's literally just a single player Dota. And really every custom map should just be Dota. Everything should just be Dota. If it isn't Dota, it's dog shit. D for D. If it isn't Dota, it's dog shit. That's right, folks. If it isn't Dota, it's dog shit. Turn! Please! Cry, Havoc, I'm gonna die! You have people adding you to friends and wanting to play more after being mad at you for playing Silencer mid, so low-key just fight. Hot take. People who believe that Silencer mid is bad are bad at the game. Even pro players. You're telling me, a hero, that all you have to do is keep ganking for them. To churn, like, you ever see this clip? You ever see the no mana boy clip from that one problematic dude? What's the, you 2 mana boy or something? Dota 2 no mana boy? I don't know. What's it called? Puppy. You 13 mana boy. Look at this. You're telling me that this clip, which was venerated as a top tier set of gameplay from Puppy, from Puppy of Na'Vi back in, oh my god, 12 years ago.
You want the script?
Look at this.
I think you will not get it. Don't try to hit me. Don't try to hit me.
By the way, you can still do this as OD, but it's just you also get a shield too, so he's top tier again.
No. Make me
so
push.
Look,
but
if he walks up,
I'm close.
You just steal his mana. He has no mana. He can't last hit. You do nothing to him.
Creep.
Also, this is what playing melee was like. And also, for some reason back then, everyone thought that Quelling Blade was a noob item, so no one bought Quelling Blade. And then pros looked at the item and they said, wait, for 200 gold, you get an item that gives you the ability to last hit almost twice as good. Like, it's like a 30% damage increase to last hit with. For only 30 gold. For only like 200 gold. And then you get the shield that reduces your damage by 16. It's like a 30% damage reduction from levels 1 to 6. For only 150. And people said that this is a noob item. And you could still buy a Tango. But yeah.
You make me push.
Look.
Nothing.
How many buttons do you have to press?
Don't even try. I know you have no skill. You 13 mana boy.
He has no mana. Again, OD skill is every time... I don't know if it's still the same thing. You imprison someone, you steal their max mana. I'm pretty sure someone... He clicks on Juggernaut, and you see that Juggernaut literally has no mana to cast anything.
Fun for
He doesn't
you.
even have mana to cast Q
I know what you
because his blade spin at this point was like 110 mana. I think he just clicked on him.
I'm gonna talk.
He clicked really quick though. Sorry, let me just try to find it. He clicked somewhere here.
I know, boy. This is not
When you
fun
click
for
on
you. I know what you feel. I'm gonna talk to you whole game. Jugger.
Puppy Gang, I'm more a fan of Dendi. Shit, he has 13 mana. Holy shit. He has 13 mana. What does Silencer have to do with this clip? Because Silencer can do this to the enemy hero forever. Like, this is the thing about Silencer mid that I don't understand, okay? If you go Silencer mid, and you just gank for Silencer, look at all you have to do to make Juggernaut useless. Juggernaut has 15 intelligence, okay? Minus 14 intelligence, okay? Look at Dota 2 Silencer. Look at his passive. Liquipedia. The new place. Steal. Chat. You just need to kill the enemy mid laner 14 times to make him useless. That's the ease. If your entire team focuses on ganking Silencer lane, you literally make the enemy hero useless until they buy some type of item that gives them intelligence. You just need to keep ganking Silencer lane and you win the game. It's actually impressive how quickly he snowballs. And I think about this. Global Silence is the best skill in the game. Because if you do Global Silence, especially on the new patch, where you can't do Refresher BKB twice again, you do Global Silence once, you Refresher as Silencer, the enemy carry BKBs to cleanse it, the first one ends, you then do Global Silence again, and they don't have BKB because Refresher doesn't work. You literally make everyone useless except for your team. You remember you used to steal when you just hit the enemy? Yes. You used to steal when you just hit the enemy with your glaives, and then you would steal permanently if you killed them, but you would just steal if you hit them. And you would steal 2. It used to steal 2. Like actually back then, like if you think about it, these characters were so broken, but no one knew how to play them. But again, imagine stealing 2 every single glaive. You hit the enemy Juggernaut 6 times, he can't even press Blade Sword. All it takes is 6 auto attacks. Life was better back then, you know? Back in my day, my glaives used to steal 2 intelligence. It's like a lobotomy. One of them pointing bits of the glaive would go right between your nose and your right between your nose bridge and your eyeball. Go straight in and cause and give you a live lobotomy, right? Straight into your head. Nowadays, all you kids got your crazy things like you gotta use smoke to gank. Sonny boy, I used to just go in and throw a glaive at somebody, aimed it just right to give him a lobotomy right in between the eyes. Then it's over. I wonder if this one works. Did I play this last time? I don't remember. Maybe I did, I'm not sure. But yeah. I think Silencer mid is still good. He's actually a really, really viable character. He does require a lot of resources, so I do kind of get the reason why you don't want to. Why is there Michael Jackson? Why is Michael Jackson? What? Holy shit, chat. Michael Jackson loading screen is actually genius. Michael Jackson progress bar, where Michael Jackson moonwalks to tell you when you will eventually start the game.
But I promised I'd see this.
I don't think I've ever played this, but this one's sick. Yep. Fucking first-person shooter. First-person shooter. I don't remember how to play though. I think you had to use what button do you use to look left and right? Actually, there's a high possibility that this game doesn't work anymore. Because the problem is that at some point a lot of these games they didn't really work because of the issue of like maps being updated. Is this Medal of Honor? Kind of. It was supposed to be. So I don't think it works anymore because of Reforged, but back then how you would play this is you would shoot people. So you could actually aim down scope and aim in first person and walk around. This was the one that I did play. I just don't think it works anymore. Man, Blizzard really ruined everything, eh? And again, think about this, okay? Blizzard did this they did Reforged, and Blizzard said to custom map creators, "What you make is ours now." The terms of service have changed. Everything that you make is theirs now. I never played this yet. So imagine they said that. All the while they break custom maps every single patch. Why would you as a creator even want to make a custom map? And yet every day, Warcraft 3 is kept alive by people like Grubby, who play, the competitive version of it, who actually played normal Warcraft 3. As well as people like Woody Warcraft, who actually try and make content based on the idea of you getting to play these custom maps, and you get to see what's out there. These even more popular custom maps that I'm not playing today. I'm avoiding the popular ones. Like, I'm not kidding you, Dodo 1's still there, but Desert Strike is huge. I'm avoiding these popular games because I wanted to see some of the weird ones. I've played the popular ones. There's Footy TOD. There's a lot of really popular ones.
War Chief, we successfully stirred up the inhabitants of this swamp against the Alliance. They should commence their attack soon.
Is this AI voice? That was an AI troll voice.
You did well, Rokon. This should distract and weaken the Alliance scum, and give us enough time to prepare our full-scale attack on Theramore. Rally
nice swamp.
The
Listen, it's
As you command, War Chief.
I have some examples later, but it really goes to show that there is a scale of like how well it can be done. It's just really hard to make it look good. All random? Nah, I'm good. So I can pick a hero. I'll go with Blade Master. Sort of the classic broken character. Yeah, you get the crit. Perfect. But you don't get the crit. Yeah, you do. Okay, so what is this game? Theramore Tower Defense. How do you do tower defense? Lieutenant Aiden.
Well, look what the tide brought in.
Wow, it's like full voice acting. Oh, so it just starts.
Welcome to Theramore. Maybe you can help me out. I have a dog, Spot. Must be pretty hungry by now. Unfortunately, I can't leave my post at the docks. Please buy some meat from barmaid Lillian and feed him.
Sorry, what's the tower defense portion of this? You can enter Theramore in 15 seconds. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in! So, where's the tower defense portion of this? Huh? I'm gonna walk through you. Oh, I can't tell.
Welcome
you can now...
Theramore. Have you come to help the Alliance?
I guess so.
Hello.
Hello. I've got meat. Thank you. Do you know Yarrow, the hermit living outside the city? He usually gets his supply of spices once a month, but the marsh is too dangerous, okay? Deliver the soothing spices to Yarrow. What, the Jarl of the Swamp?
Ah, the Jarl of Windhelm.
Ah, you, the Jarl of Windhelm. Sorry, what currency exchange?
What are you waiting for?
You there, be a good peasant to collect taxes for the traveling merchants. You find them on the main road and in the Dustwallow marshes. Collect taxes owed. So how do I... So when does the defense portion of the game start? When do I defend? Also, on this road, there's somebody that I have to get stuff from? These people live in the wild. Only 30 seconds remaining. Skip. Wave. Oh shit, it is. Okay, so... This isn't tower defense though. Oh wait, it didn't even say tower defense. I just made that up in my head. Also, the music is gone. Ah. Wait, everything's gone. Ah, right. There's no more RuneScape. See? Without RuneScape, the game sucks. Sorry. I like the first thing that I hear is this is the original voice acting, where they said, I need somebody that sounds oddly stereotypical but also not that offensive. But like if you applied it to a different character, it might have been offensive. So only apply it to the orc.
Excellent choice.
Excellent choice. I hear and obey.
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent choice.
It's slightly stereotypical, but it's the 2000s, so no one really cares. And it's iconic now. It worked. The way to be racist is you just do it enough times until eventually everyone sort of just accepts it. You know? Like, oh, that's just the Blade Master, silly guy.
I am yours.
Has a funny accent, just says some crazy things. That's just how he is, you know? Like, yeah, sure, I guess so.
Excellent choice.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes!
I should have been a farmer like my father wanted.
Yeah.
What task
So
is
give me
there?
give me the spice. Okay, I've obtained the spice and the taxes. I've obtained everything. Spice and taxes. Life is about spice and taxes.
Haste my blade.
Wait a minute, that's true.
Yes. Excellent choice.
Didn't the British take over entire places because of their spices? And then didn't they also take over places because of taxes? So life is about spices and taxes. It's a fundamental law of the world. Life is about spices and taxes. So damaging I'm doing that. Rend a target. How about I just do this? AoE. Are you heal and obey? Hey! It's just a defense map. I don't really know what I was expecting. As a game, you just stand here and you fight things. It's oddly very boring. It's but you know what? I could also see this being very entertaining if you sort of enjoy these things. Again, I talked about this idea of like a single-player MOBA. This is effectively what a single-player MOBA would look like. A PvE single-player MOBA, where you just play the game and you get to just, I don't know, fight normal monsters on the map. And you build EXP. Like, there's something fun about that. Even if it is a little boring. Are you hero and obey? Hey! Yes! So there's Murgle and then Murble. Murble and then Murgle. You have to go and hand in quests every now and then. So I definitely don't think this is a single player game. You have to play in co-op. There's like no way that you could play this in single player. And also people can die inside the game. I'm assuming. Okay, maybe my single-player MOBA idea has more legs than that. I will tell you, my single-player MOBA idea is a lot better. We need music. I think we need music again. What was the one that changed the music? Ah, yeah. This one. We need some good background music to set this up. Hello? Oh my god, something broke the music. Oh my god. Something broke the music. I have to restart the game. wait, is this what maps can do now? Like, I don't get it. Maps can freeze and crash your Warcraft 3. They can change your menu music. They can even, like, mute the menu music. How's this possible? Did they add, like, new crazy things? Actually, there used to be an exploit, actually. There used to be a remote code execution exploit within the Warcraft 3 maps, where you could download the map, play it, and it would do remote code execution on your PC. I do remember for a moment everyone was worried. What's funny, it's not even like the one thing that's happened for custom maps. StarCraft 2's arcade for a long time was broken. Because somebody figured out that you could just take over the requests that were happening to the arcade and just write anything that you wanted to the main menu. So people had their main menus all fucked up. There's two more that we can do. One, I don't think I can play alone, but we can try. Just live with Pokemon for a bit. This is gonna DMCA me pretty badly. Let's see if this works. I have no clue if this works. This thing might crash because I'm single player too. And also, I wanted to play this because of this art. Okay, so look at this art. Look very closely at this AI art. The AI has no clue what cards are. Like as a physical object, if you look at the table, right? The cards have the same. It's like this. It's like they're printed onto the table. And also, think of the sheer comedy of you playing poker, and an entire army is watching you play poker behind you. So the elf is negotiating with the human, and they're playing poker. Stats disabled. Not new ranked season. What the fuck is this? Why does it sound so? Why is it jazz? Huh? What? Pick my winning a round using all. I think I'll go with MVP. Sure. I think that's an AI song. I can't really tell. So your cards in your hand. Click the one card you do not like. That card leaves, you get a new random card. Okay, so yeah, I don't really know what this is, but yeah, you basically make card pairs, and then you play the game by doing that. I have 2 pairs. I have 1 pair. I can click on this to leave it. So how do I swap this? So it's like click on this one to throw it away. Tutorial? Sorry. Press Z. So I want to get rid of that card, and I have up to 5 swaps. And you have only so much time. The dealer calls a halt. This is my profile. I can't... Is there really like an online thing? Is that an anime profile? There's a Heigal profile picture. What? What? Okay, I have hearts. I can go for a flush or something. It's over. I have 1 pair, and that's it. I have 1 pair. My team has nothing but a 1 pair on my end. Maybe I can go for this. If I can get another heart, now it's over. So there's no 2 pairs in poker? So I have 1 pair, and then this determines the composition of your team. And the units that you have also determine the composition too. Player 4 wins. What? Player 4 won? Wait, how? Wait, it's blackjack poker. So, based on the unit that you get, I don't understand how this thing works. It is. The higher the rank the card, the better stats they have. Kings are lower than aces. Aces have all the power. You get gold. Okay. Each round you have 40 seconds. Swap cards. And infinite swap rounds you have 30 seconds. Swapping stops. Each round costs 1 gold. You have no gold. Win a round plus 1 extra swap. Master swaps. Infinite swap. Okay. Damage values is based on that. So you need more damage based on this. Okay. Poker hands. No match. All to a suite. Okay. Player 3 wins. Alright. You've... Okay. It's just poker. What? It's just poker. I need aces. I need aces. We go only for aces. Okay, chat? Jack? Alright, fine. I'll take it. So you get to form a hand that'll do more total damage while also getting the right units to fight. I don't really get the point of the fighting. Like, they just keep fighting. They just don't stop fighting. But I'm assuming that the hand does something because you win at the end. I don't really get it. Well, I lost again. I don't get it. This isn't poker. Nothing makes sense. It's like... Chat, this is like a Balatro. This reminds me of a Balatro-styled game. We've got like a Balatro type of game. And you're trying to make this like Balatro game interesting, but you can't make Balatro. This feels like a type of game where like you make Balatro, but the person who made Balatro, and so you have to pivot your entire game. Yeah, this is just gambling. But it's not even like fun gambling. It's just you have to keep swapping to get like a certain hand. But because it's random, it's 52 cards, you just lose. And there's matchmaking. Like, how do you know what to do? No, you know what? A real gambler? Why does it sound like this? Why did the music change? A real gambler isn't mad at the game. It's a real gambler. A real gambler is mad at themselves for failing. This music is really good. I'm actually surprised that the music changed to this. But it also tonally, it's completely different now. Infinite swaps. I have a flush. No, give back the saxophone. Sorry. The saxophone player died. It's just how it is. Okay? It's just how it is. So we won. Oh, I see. So it is like a PvP. So it's like you do have to get the right amount of damage to be able to get past it. No, he's here. He's alive. Wait, he is. Yeah, he is. Pretty good. I have to be MVP consistently to win. Can I get another club, please? Club, please? Club, please. GG. I'll buy swaps. Please, club. Please, club. Please, club. I'd like a flush again, please. I've lost. It's over. So okay, now I get the damage. Okay, I get the game. And your team has to try and prevent them from hitting your castle. I get it now. So it is like a PvP game, just as a team thing. But whoever wins the hand, I get it. Every player individually builds up a set of things. But together as a team, you also have to build up a set of things to survive. That is a fascinating system. So you need to build up your hand to make money, to try to add to your team's damage to stay within the game, and you as a team have to also win the game. That's cool. It actually is kind of a genius system. It's simple, like Balatro is, but also fun in the way that PvP is. And if you play poorly, because you have to manage your resources, you have to sit out. If you don't win, then you don't win money, then you have to sit out. So there are multiple incentive systems here. Your team has gold card. What's a gold card? Huh? Gold card not in hand, no bonus. The hell is a gold card? Gold card swapped away? What? Well, that's fine. I have a flash, so who cares? What? Well, what's a gold card? But however, this does remind me of Direct Strike, where I think this one's less interesting than Direct Strike. So if you don't know Direct Strike, it's a StarCraft 2 thing. You build your layout of units, and then they go and they fight for you on set time periods. You build money, you buy upgrades and stuff. It's basically an auto-battling RTS. Dota 2 has some of these too in the workshop as well. This is similar to that, but with the individual element of gaining money and having to stay within it. So it simplifies the system, but also complicates it too. It's a very interesting take on the genre. And then they have potentially AI music or stolen songs. I can't tell. But the song is long. What if it's not AI? What if this is someone's like actual song? You know, I read a really great essay, and it said that the thing that AI has done the most to the human society. I don't know why I said the human society like I'm an alien looking in, but what happened is that it ruined our societal trust. Where even if somebody had a terrible thing, you could at least be happy about the fact that at least a human made that thing. Whereas nowadays, we don't have that. Oh, fuck. You're listening to Fuck FM. You're listening to Fuck FM. We fuck. Oh. This has to be a real song. Wait, sorry. I'm gonna mute the mic and Shazam had no hits. Chat, I think this is AI. It's either AI or it's a custom mix for the game. Like, this is the weird part. Again, the trust in society is gone, so I can't tell anymore. I can't tell if it's AI or if it's like a real song. It just doesn't feel real anymore. Nothing feels real. I'm a little sus. Yeah, I'm a little sus about this one. I don't know. Can't really tell, but I am a little sus. If Shazam can... Because, listen, Shazam is able to find songs that nobody even knows about. It's like those 1,000 viewer songs on... It's like the songs have like 50 listens on Spotify, okay? You can even find those songs, but it can't find this song. So maybe it is AI. I won. Well, AI or not, I don't want to play that for another second because boy, was it getting mind numbing. It's sort of that's the type of game that you play in your second monitor. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's a game. It's like you go into Warcraft 3 not to play Warcraft 3, but to play something. You know, it's like Cookie Clicker in that same way. You're really just here to like spend time with yourself. Before I do that last one, I just want to see what do people play that? Oh my god, they do. People play this. Poker Strikes Saturday. Wow. Stromguard. Stronghold. Sorry. Warcraft 3. Stronghold Remastered. I just want to see what these maps are. Stronghold Tower Defense. So again, people play the games that we played. I didn't realize that game was popular. Darwin's... I can't believe people are still playing Darwin's Island. Or Farmer vs. Hunters and Diablo Duel? I mean, this is a fascinating ecosystem. I'm just surprised that these things are still here. Wow. Diablo Duel. Wow. Game sucks. I'm just kidding. All these games are really cool. But it's interesting to see that even these games are still being played on some level. Now this last one, I don't know if I can play it solo. This one is apparently really hard, and you need all 8 people to even get close to winning. But it is by far the coolest map I've ever seen, and it's made in Korea. So you know I did the StarCraft 1 EUD segment, like the extended use maps where extended unit death maps where they found out how to do basically they found out how to do an overflow of memory by writing too much to the value, which allowed them to write to any position within code. And so people use that one trigger called the extended unit death thing to write specific positions in memory to rewrite the game to implement custom mechanics. Yeah, that's what Koreans did, okay? For some reason in Korea, there's only 2 games that really exist still, and now 3 with League of Legends that inspires people to do amazing things. League of Legends, Warcraft 3 now, and StarCraft 1. This is basically something like that. But not to the point of insanity of like having to break the game, but still really cool. For instance, you can play as Sans Undertale. That's right, Sans Undertale. And look at this. It's a fucking side-scroller. Why did he say It's a side-scroller PvE, and you can choose what keys to do what. A, D, W, S. Sorry. J? Wait, jump should be J. K. U, I, O. Yeah, okay. J is my jump, K is my attack, U is my ability. I can do this and I can do this. And this is the game. This is fucking sick. And people just made this. And you just play this. This is a co-op game where you have to fight the boss. And you just leave your mouse off screen and you just play. Oh shit, I don't know if I can play this. Oh shit, this is hard. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I'm dying. Oh my god, you can even aim your skills diagonally and stuff. Oh shit. Why does he keep saying Is that what the character does, chat? He just says What's he doing? What's he doing? Okay, he's spinning, he's spinning, he's spinning. We might be able to win this. Sorry, this boss has 5,000 health. I don't know. How are you supposed to solo this? Ow. I have 2 lives left. Oh god. And now, imagine playing this with 6 other people trying to beat this boss. I think it would go a lot easier. Oh my god! No! No! I did the invo. I had to. So I can play a horn, which makes me invulnerable. I can then blink with I. Okay. My U is a special damage skill. Do this. And then we just keep shooting him. Oops, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Oh, okay, I didn't know I could aim that too. No! Ultimate? What's the ultimate? Holy shit. Wait, this is so sick. I've only ever seen snippets of this. I didn't know that the game could do this. This is crazy. And again, this is Warcraft 3. And you only gain mana by dealing damage. So it forces you to be aggressive. But then the map changes and it gets all weird and custom. And you have to change levels. Get Pac-Man! I'm getting Pac-Man. This isn't good. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Can Sans Undertale beat Pac-Man to become the new cultural game? Everybody knows that Sans Undertale is the best Pac-Man character. Sans Undertale versus Man Pac. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shoot laser beam. I don't know what that laser beam is called, but it's very strong. Oh! Are there any Undertale stands? Does anybody know what that laser beam is called? I'm fighting for my life here. Wait, this is a crazy remix of the Pac-Man song too. Is this just like... Is this all... Is every Warcraft 3 map stolen content? Is everything just stolen on some level? But yeah, I'm surprised that it's worse. Because again, we've played other custom maps where the camera doesn't work very well. Things are hard to move around on. Nothing really works out well. And yet this one seems to work very well, in spite of the fact that we've seen maps that can't do nearly as well as this. And so it's like, what is the magic sauce that makes something like this work? I don't really know. But there is definitely a sauce here. There's a sauce that makes this game work as compared to other types of games like this. And it's interesting to think about, because you wouldn't really expect the games to have such differing amounts of success at implementing these mechanics. But this one really does play smoother than even like the third person one, despite the fact that it's using probably the same things to do its camera stuff. What a great game. This is okay, it's fine. So I don't think I'll die. Someone's dead? Oh! Wow. That's right. All meat. Rank S! What do I do with gold? No shit. So you get stats, you buy skins, and you change your skin. You can play as a Tetris block. What does that even mean? Sorry, we gotta try these. We have to try other characters here. What is a Tetris block? What? A complex support that does not heal. Red form attacks deplete boss spawn. I can create 2 plots with warp machine. I'm a blue form. Huh? Fire a mono restoring bullets at the cost of yours. Can use T-spin and buff allies. If only a T-spin will what? Will resurrect 1 ally. What? Oh my god, your keybinds stay the same between games. Oh my god, it is just... Holy shit. Chat, I don't know how they did this, but this is sick. How'd they do this? I don't understand how somebody even comes up with this stuff. This is crazy. And there's a million different characters, and you could just keep trying to play this with your friends to beat the entire thing, because it is actually hard. There's Zelda, there's Peach, there's Penta, there's a Luigi, so there's damage deals... Vic Viper. What? What is this? You can laser beam, you can shoot. Ow, my ears. Okay, how do you fly? Excuse, but I thought it said that I can fly. I think they lied. Holy shit, you can fly. I'm just impressed that they were able to do something like this. Because again, it's now a platformer. I'm playing with WASD, and like the other WASD games felt like they were delayed for years. You can play as Sonic. How do the Koreans do this shit, man? I like how Koreans do this. The Koreans do this every single time. And I don't know how they always do it. They always somehow make a crazy custom map. I don't understand. But they always do it. And you can use this to bounce. Okay, so you have to bounce off the boss to fight them. Is this what Sonic can actually do? I don't know. I don't know anything about Sonic. Is this really what he does? He just jumps around. Wow. But you know what? Even though no one had Warcraft 3, but also most people are just busy, I'm glad that I at least got to play these in single player. Because man, some of these are really cool. I just didn't really expect it to be that good or interesting. I don't know. It's sort of odd to sort of go from these different games too. To go from Silent Hill into whatever this is. To go into, you can play this. Like, it's just a whole different game at this point. But it worked so well. And what's crazy, again, just think about this. This game still has players, right? Like, it's crazy that people are still making these. That was updated this year. In January. So people are still adding fixes to this stuff, making it work on the latest patches. In spite of what Blizzard's trying to do, people still want to play these games. It just, you know, they have to fight against Blizzard trying to break their stuff. Star Wars Blood, what? And people still play these custom games. And honestly, I'm genuinely excited to see what else comes out. Because again, when the StarCraft 1 scene discovered EUD, when we did that showcase, that was only like a small smattering of really cool things. There's so many more maps in Korean that we can't even figure out to play. And I finally found a site that has all of them too. That some of these, you know, painstakingly set up as a repository for these maps to be able to play on the English side. We'll play some more of these at some point. Sorry, that's a Star Wars Blood. We'll play more of these at some point. I think I'll try to find more between the two games and we'll see what's up. StarCraft 1 is also a free game, so maybe we'll do more of the StarCraft 1 stuff, because 1, you don't have to buy it. 2, the download's very quick, so should be easy to use. But yeah, thanks for showing up, everyone. I was busy this morning. I was gonna cancel, but okay, something's broken. It's a good thing that I didn't cancel, because you would have never gotten this. You would have never gotten this, nor would you have ever had the cutscene in Silent Hill of the car going down and exploding. Does this ever end? I don't think this ever ends. Warcraft 3 is still somehow the best Roblox in the entire world.